Oh. Dude, those crabs are the worst. Look at that. Every biome has one. At least one. Those are the- I don't like them. I wasn't even impressed. I looked at it and said, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Whatever you want, buddy. You can be dramatic over there. I remember when High School Musical was like a thing, and everyone was trying to recreate the jump, and then everyone realized that no one could actually jump high at all. Like, most people when they're jumping in place, just kind of like don't get any height. They just like take their feet off the ground and bend their knees. Get on the roof, get on the roof, he's coming! Get faster, no, don't heal him, get on the roof!
How did I get blown off a roof?
I'm crying. That last grenade. So the one that blew you off the roof was intentional, but unfortunately it clipped on a dead body, which, to be fair, throwing a grenade, if a body got in the way, it was gonna hit the ground anyway. We're gonna sell the Sea Robin only because that can get me a lot of money. Fuck you. I think I just hit the button that sells everybody. Yep. And by fuck you, I mean me. Everything's bad. Alright, there goes me trying to strategize even a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. He's back and he goes, where the fuck did he go? Bro didn't go anywhere. You know what he did? He was sitting on the couch. There was like a throw blanket next to him. He decided he wanted to piece out of the conversation, so he just tactical camouflaged and popped. No shit, no joke. Serious as can be. Where the fuck did he go? And this blanket did not blend in with the couch at all. I'm like trying not to cry. Pop's vision is based off of movement, so he was also complete. Just
Was
picture
he a dinosaur?
Just picture like a Boo kid from like a classic like Halloween like kid with a sheet on his head, just sitting on the couch. That's basically what he was.
You're locked in at all.
I'm locked in for what's important, and that's Halloween. Yeah.
That's okay. Aren't you a little late?
Well, you didn't go live.
Late.
We didn't go live on Friday.
No, because we chose free will.
Free will. Free Willy?
Free Willy.
We don't
I'm
got
glad
no
we're on the
Willies
same.
here.
I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
We got no Willies?
Oh no. I was considering making a rage bait TikTok or YouTube short where it's like, pro tip, if you want the best builds, just
Oh god.
just use the auto assign feature.
Oh, yep. Okay, you might set off at least one person.
One single person for sure.
Now you're even more disappointed in Lloyd. Alright, cool.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's why I was out of money. I was buying shit.
That's a hollow warframe
I
by infested.
it's free.
Cat, move out of the way.
Let's see.
It resets in 7.5 hours. God damn it.
Oh, she's gonna kill me. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. Dog did the finishing move. That was awesome.
Dope.
Good job, puppy. Ma'am, I got some fish. I know it's 2 a.m., but please let me sell. This isn't the realest. Yes! Alright, this game wins. This game wins. I am so tired of cozy games giving me real life clocks. I have the neurodivergence. I can't plan. This isn't the escape that I want. This is the escape I want, is being able to sell shit at 2:24 a.m. on a Tuesday. This is good. This is the fantasy I need. Something at the bottom, but I'm not reaching in there until I flush out that black sludge. Alright, sick. A fuse? There's not one better place to put a fuse than at the bottom of a urinal with black sludge. I'm stressed out, sorry. I'm not gonna look, I'm not gonna look, I'm not gonna look. I'm not looking. Oh! That's enough of that. Oh my goodness. Look at him look at the hole but not move. Hello everyone, it's me Lloyd Lloydster. Happy Monday, welcome to the stream. And I'm really excited. We are playing Nuts. I looked into nothing. I got a notification this morning at like 7 a.m. my time that I'd received a gift. And I was like, I don't know, it just made my whole morning. So I really got a notification I received a gift, and it was Nuts from our dear friend Sensi. So thank you, Sensi Rabbitude, for the gift. You always happen to find like the best little like Lloyd nuggets of joy on Steam, and something about the woods and photography and squirrels and this hyper pop color palette. I'm very excited. Are we winning? We're absolutely winning. But yeah, let's see. It's so funny. It wouldn't be a me stream if my green screen wasn't bullying me. Oh well. Let's see. Of course I have a cable. Hold on, we can do this. We can do this together. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's probably something that you can't even see. Okay, yep, it's gone now. Cool. But yeah, let's get into it. OGB Fun got first, by the way. Congrats on getting first. Alright, let's... As usual, let me know if the audio levels need to be adjusted. I tried to do a test before stream, but we all know how that goes. So yeah, let's get into it. Ooh, I'm so excited. Okay, so we're getting off of a bus. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. Can't interact with that. What can I see? Ooh. And what do we got? We got a little sign. So I can't interact with any of these items yet. There's no run button. There is a shift. There's a shift. There is a crouch, that's the word. Maybe part of me just wants to scoot around and make sure that there's nothing to miss at the beginning here. I doubt there is. Oh, I can jump. Like, just like $100 behind this one tree, that'd be pretty sick. Imagine if I walked around the real world whenever I found a new environment, just like I did in a game. Like, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I just got off the bus here, but I have to check every nook and cranny. I think that'd be fun and goofy. Alright, so let's follow the sign. Or you just never know what you'll find.
So, the job. You will be researching squirrels in Mammoth Forest.
Okay. We're gonna be researching squirrels. I love that. Is that accent us? Or we who's talking?
Exciting, I know. Yeah, the pay is not great, but it's a great opportunity.
Okay, so this says Melmoth Basin Wildlife Forest. No camping. Danger falling. No littering. No break dancing and worshiping Jesus with sparklers. Oh, it's fireworks. I got there, connected the pieces. Okay, no fireworks. Let's see. No hunting or fishing. No fire, and no automobiles of any kind. Motorized vehicles. Visitors must be accompanied by an accredited guide. No public hikes. Dang. How dangerous are these woods? Is it the squirrels' fault?
That's right. You'll have your very own research caravan. And all the squirrels of Mammoth Forest to keep you company.
I would love to research squirrels for a
Yes,
job.
you'll be perfect. I'm looking at your resume right now. No problem with isolation, proven self-sufficiency, low expectations. I'm frankly completely confident in your suitability for the role.
Dang. The professor mentioned a caravan during my interview, so where is it? Day 1. Okay. What is all the red stuff I can interact with? Nope, okay. You must be the caravan, no? Oh, it's a cute little pointer finger when we can interact with it. Ooh. Is it locked? It's locked. Perhaps there's a key nearby. Okay. Oh, no camping. Ooh, is this like a generator? Alright. Quad bike. Power generator. So if it is an item of interest, it gives me a name in the corner. Fuel canister. Can I pick it up? I mean, oh, I'm sure it's fine. You need the key though, if there is one. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, what does it say? Welcome, new boots. It's a sign from Simon. I had to duck out for a bit, but here's the key to your new place. It'd be great if you can fire up the generator while I'm gone. Hang tight, I'll be there ASAP to pick you up. Simon. Key. I've received the key. Can I put down the key? No. I should have picked up the map first. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Ooh. I've done it. I wanna go pick up that map if it'll let me have it. I'm sure I'll be able to pick it up, but what if like a giant fire happens? Oh, it really doesn't want me to touch this map? Okay, alright. I thought I saw an X before, but maybe that was just because I was holding the key. And that wasn't an applicable spot for the key. There's a phone. Fax this. Operator check-in sheet. Fax this check-in sheet to me once you're ready to get going, Nina. As soon as the power's on, I can fax this to Nina. The power's out, but Simon's note mentioned a generator. Oh, it's a camera. Fax machine. That's so funny about the fax machine. My mug. Yeah, I'll stand it up. What is this, a pan? Oh, it's for cooking? You think there's like a cooking minigame or something? Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Dunk. What's up there? Those cans? Wait, I didn't really mean to pick it up. There you go. Okay. Alright, and I'll close the door. Close the door. There we go. Generator. Probably need the gasoline. Let's not add too many steps. I know. Feel the generator. Oh, that's full. Did you hear that audio? As it emptied, you could hear it like it was a canister. I don't know. I love when they add like little details like that in games. You could hear it run out of fuel. Okay. Can I turn it on? Maybe not. Oh. Is it you? Why can't I read? Did I skip any steps? Maybe I can just do it from inside? I don't think this is supposed to be the hard part. Operations manual. How to use the fax machine. That's awesome. I don't want to keep going. Yeah, we'll keep that. I can do it. So why can't I open anything? Is there like a different button somewhere for this? Power generator. Yeah. The only thing we figured out how to do is fill it with gas. Do I need more? I don't think I need more. I truly don't think I need more. It'd be great if you could fire up the generator. Buddy, I'm trying. Buddy, I'm trying. Man, we're 5 seconds into the game and I'm being stumped. Oh! I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm late, it's not my fault, Josh. No, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here. We're playing, can I pause it? Yeah, we're playing Nuts. Sensei Gratitude gifted it to me, and I purposefully looked nothing up, but it looks really cute. We're a squirrel scientist. Is this Spirit City? Is it lying? Thank you for telling me, though. Let me edit it, because I've got a feeling, yeah, it's full of shit. Squirrels, but, you know, nuts. Hopefully that picks the right nuts. And there's not other types of games called nuts. That would be odd. It has been fixed. You know what? I should, like my brain ran away from me. I was like, we should have like a little, you know how people can have first? I should have a, like, Master of Technologies per stream. Josh is a Master of Technologies. Now I have to sneeze. I'm falling apart. I'll tell you what, I took a nap. Chat, I took a nap earlier, and I had to message OG Beifang. I was like, help me get up. Help me help me get up. We did it. Hopefully that's the right nuts I have picked. The right category. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Alright, resume. Alright, it was ringing.
You made it. It's me, Professor Scholz, Nina. Isn't the research station cozy?
Very.
I'd like to make sure that everything's in the right place, you know, before we send you off into the wilds. Can you look around and see if you find a camera in there?
Yes. Yes.
Fantastic. Snap a photo for me, could you? Of the whole caravan?
Okay. Toggle camera. Ooh. How cute is that? Oh, we left the door open. Let's get an artistic angle here, maybe. Nina wants me to fax her a photo of the caravan. Time to get artistic, that's what I said. How do I fax the photo of the camera? Oh. Fax is check-in sheet, we've already done this. Why can't I read? Hide journal, change page, select photo. Oh, I did it. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Is it normal for a fax machine to just be able to connect to the rest of the world from the middle of nowhere? Are there satellite fax
Looks
machines?
like it's pretty much what I asked for. You never know with mail order. Okay, ready to go. Take a last look at civilization. All
I'm in the
things
woods,
going
yeah.
well, you'll be deep in the forest for a few months to finish the study. Simon, the logistics guy, will be there any moment to pick you up.
The
He
idea
is a bit shy, so don't worry about small talk.
of being in the woods
Oh,
for several
sounds like he's
months
there.
sounds wonderful.
Hold on to your hat.
To do nothing else but take photos of squirrels. We hear some like motorized noises. Work safety feels like they could have at least installed a seatbelt. No seatbelt. Alright, day one, let's go. Oh, these colors. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I don't know how I feel about this orange cyan business. Oh, I can actually feel the cones and rods in my eyeballs. Hold on. Is there any settings? Is there anything I can do? Oh no. Oh no, I could drop the resolution. Wow, okay. I could feel my, like, I don't know if my pupils are dilating or what, but this color combination's gonna kill me. Okay. Alright, it's fine. Maybe I'll adjust to it. I should send Nina a fax to let her know I'm here. Alright. What kind of fax do I send her? A photo? Fax this? A check-in sheet? Okay. What the fuck do you want me to put? Oh shit. Hell yeah, this looks gross.
Hope your nerves survived that shaky ride. Yeah, I know, but the quad only fits one. You'll get used to it. So, welcome to Mammoth Forest. I'm sure you'll love it here. Such peace and quiet. Yes, cash is transferred every Friday. Don't worry, we won't forget. I know it's not easy as a recent grad.
Okay, so the connection broke while she was talking about money. Suspicious, but that's fine. What if this turned into a little murder mystery? That'd be hilarious. With a GPS device. Alright, cool. I should explore the caravan. Alright, sick. So we've got this board. Got a box of strips. Is that what that is? Straps? Oh, someone else is calling?
Me again. Yeah, the line cuts out sometimes, but I'll be quick. Everything you need should be right on your desk. And I'll fax over the details of your first task now.
Okay.
There's a corkboard in the caravan for your research. Just pin it up there. I'll wait. Okay, you can read back on this
Can she
if
see
you
me?
forget what to do. Now, can you see a small GPS device with an antenna?
Yes.
Your first task is simple. We just want to make sure the equipment works. So, first find the tree I marked on your GPS. Easy. Then place a camera nearby. Yes, exactly, pointing towards the tree. With that done, you can head back to your research caravan. Once you're in position at home, hit record on the recorder and then, well, we wait. When the
Okay.
recording is finished at night, you can review it. As soon as you see the squirrel on your TV, snap a picture, print it out, and fax it to me. Got it? It can take a few days to get used to the work, so don't worry, there's no urgency. You're all
Okay.
set? Great. Then we'll talk again soon.
I don't know if it's because we played Firewatch so recently, but I'm like, any moment this is going to become something else entirely. There's a murder afoot. Oh, I can only pin certain. No, I can pin everything. I'm just have bad hands. Okay, but where's the camera situation? That's the bed. Do I just have a bunch of cameras in my pocket? Trash bin. Drop photos or documents here. I would imagine. Print button, channel switcher. Cool. I would imagine. I was worried that I was gonna trek it through the woods and not have all my cameras on me, but I would imagine that she would have told me to pick up something if I needed it. That's the printer. How to use the printer. That's a fax machine. The camera will be. I'm literally going through like so much trying to read through this orange. What's funny is like aesthetically, I love it. I'm here for it, but I'm being so overstimulated. Ultralight portable television. Yeah, that's a lot of words. I'm good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go find this tree. Oh, what's this? Hello, dancing. Hello. Good day, beautiful peeps. What's really funny is all. Oh, is that Steve's emote? I did that. I made that. It's a little penguin guy, little shocked penguin guy. Does he have like, what's that yellow in it? I didn't put that there, did I? Looks like a little, oh, it's a finger. I made the one with, oh, did you unlock that, what's it called? Customize an emote on his channel? That's so cute. Good work. I did notice it. I was like, wait, what is that? But yeah, we're squirrel scientists. That's what we're up to. And we're getting the lay of the land. Everything is very brightly colored. So note from Simon. Hey, new boots. That's what he's calling us. This should be everything you'll need for the moment. Good luck with your research. Alright, thanks, Simon. These, what is this? Apple core? Did he give me these apple cores? That just doesn't seem very... Oh, camera. Okie dokie. Yeah, with my third hand, I pull out my book. It seems like my first task involves placing a camera pointing towards the tree, marked with an X. Let's go. Oh, yeah, it's this way. LOL, you are the creator. Steve didn't even notice the finger. Hey, it took me a couple hours to make that, I'll tell you what. Squirrel scientists are very important. I think so. And it was really cute. This game was gifted by Sensi of Gratitude from the community, so that was really cool. I got the notification this morning at like 7 a.m. and I was like, oh, what the fuck is this game? So I'm imagining this giant tree is the one. I'm trying to think of what a good angle is for maximum squirrel observation. Let's see. Maybe this way? Oh, I don't... Yeah, I'm sure it's... I have a feeling they're gonna hop off of that tree as well. But I feel like everyone places the camera right here. But I think we just need to. Oh, can I get on this rock? Hold on. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Actually, I'm looking at the preview of the camera on the bottom right, and up here is way too high. Oh, right here's not bad, huh? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. How do I place it? Drop camera. Drop camera. Drop camera. Here's you can't drop camera on an incline. You don't fuck it. Drop camera. Oh. It's a left click, not a right click. I'm so fucking goofy. Okay. Guess I should head back to my caravan and press record on my TV. Right, here we go. I'm kind of getting used to the bright color. Ooh, what's over here? What is this? Oh, it's my generator. Eventually there's gonna be a crisis and we're gonna be out of stuff. What is this? Oh, it's toilet paper. It's a bathroom. I want to be an outdoor scientist. I could do it. Alright, let's see. Press record. Oh, oh. Night 1. Alright, new colors are here. Ooh, set the camera up like that. Alright, so how do I take photos? Playback speed change, end of tape. Recording. Is it recording? How do I tell if it's recording? Uh-oh. Now it's recording? Okay. How do I take photos? I don't know how to take photos. Is this photo? Print button. Enhance box. Exchange. Enhance box? What does enhance box mean? We're almost out of time. I don't know. Can I replay it then? End of tape. Oh. Alright, cool. I did see a squirrel. Oh, there's the bastard. Alright, how do I take a photo? Is this with my camera? Why don't I understand? Oh! I figured it out. Okay. Let's put that there, because I want to make sure we get that's the best one we can get. Okay, okay, I figured it out. Is this the only time I see the squirrel? The entire time? It is. Dang, okay. Did I only get 20 minutes of tape? That really is the best we get? Okay. Yeah, fuck it, okay. Well, it's only our first night, so she can't expect too much from us. Do I fax it to her? Does she want this? She got it. A corkfish appears. Go Pokemon trainers.
Whew, seems everything works like a charm. So, now what we really need is a close-up of this squirrel near its stash. We found them in treetops, under rocks, buried underground, anywhere, really. When I did this study 15 years ago... Oh, did I forget to mention that? Yeah, believe it or not, Panorama tried the exact same bullshit back in '82, trying to get this damnable dam approved. I know, but they won't succeed now either, thanks to you.
Oh, I
Anyway,
see.
from my work back then, I know the squirrels here take the same route every night, so I'm sure you can follow him easily enough. When you have the squirrel in frame at the end of the recording, print out a photo and send it over. Oh, and Simon mentioned something about dropping off some extra stuff for you. Maybe check outside.
Gotcha. So it sounds like this is kind of like, oh, you're getting the hang of it, Squirrel Stalker. Oh, that's not very nice. What was I gonna say? It sounds like this is some sort of wildlife study, like an impact study, or a project, a dam that's trying to be built. That's pretty cool. So she wants me to. Where does that squirrel go? I'll find out and share with Nina. Okay. Well, it goes this way, right? Is that? Yeah, that's where it goes. Yeah, okay. Let's unfreeze. See if that's enough for her.
I can see the squirrel, but that doesn't look like its final destination. Keep following a while longer, okay?
Absolute jerk. Is this really what you want from me? Because otherwise I have to go and turn the camera. I wish I could turn it, but oh, I can slow it down. Yeah, no, that's literally it. That's literally it.
I can see the squirrel, but that doesn't look like its final destination. Keep following a while longer, okay?
Yeah, so I literally have to move the camera. Or that. Okay. Why would... I'm kind of really bummed that that's... Okay. I didn't realize it was going to end the day, but honestly, there was literally nothing else we could have done at the angle the camera was on. Alright, you know that they say new boots, life is a river, you just have to let it flow. Okay, Simon. It looks like I let it flow a bit too much there before. I forgot some stuff in the first drop-off. I've brought it for now, Simon. That fuck? Okay, another camera. You're probably on top of this, but don't forget to take the TV inside. Night, dew, and electricity do not mix, as I found out embarrassingly recently. Okay, so we have another TV, I guess? Okay, so let's pick this one up. Ooh, what's this? A dictaphone? I don't know. Oh, to play cassettes and shit. Okay.
I guess now is as good a time as any to tell you what we're actually doing here. The Viago Institute, the place we work for, performs impact studies. Yes, exactly. Construction companies need to commission studies like this one to be legally permitted to build anything. And this one is commissioned by an entity known as Panorama Corp. They want to build a ludicrous 5-star condo place here called Panorama Land. I know. And they tried something just like this 15 years ago. But my research into native squirrel habitats had to shut that down, because our fluffy little squirrels are classified as an endangered species. So your work here could help to save this space for the squirrels to live in. Anyway, I'm probably boring the ear of you. Let's get back to work.
Alright, cool. So... that's where the camera was. We saw the squirrel, like... go around the tree, hop down, and then go off frame to the left. So over here is near where it's going next. What I need to figure out... am I in the river? Hold on. What's down there? Oh, it's a butterfly. That's cool. Some water. Aw. So what I need to figure out is... so I've got 2 cameras, right? So what I can do is, now that we know where the squirrel starts... we can at least, you know, like, get one of these over here so we can see the direction he's going in. I'm always so bad at, like, maximizing, like, surveillance shit. So I'm gonna put this right here, because I'm looking at the bottom corner. My webcam's in the way, but if I put it right here, we get the tree on the left, and we at least see on the right where the squirrel goes. Whether it goes straight out that way or off to the right. Or at least get that. Let's see. So if that's the case, if they go up the rock, or shit out of luck. Oh, this looks like a nest, doesn't it? Interesting. So what we can do is... this might be useless, but let's put this sort of right here. Yeah, so the tree's off to the left. Oh, here we go. Tree's off to the left where we know the squirrel goes, and then somewhere down... honestly, this camera might not even be in a good spot, because we're not getting anything extra out of it. Let's see. But we've got that whole angle. This covers about as much as we'd see with the other one. Like, this shoots straight across so we see the big rock. I'm like trying to min-max this relaxing squirrel science game, but... yeah, this gets the exact same thing that we just shot with that last camera. So let's actually move this one. Let's move this one. As my luck, the squirrel is gonna just run somewhere else. Very far away. And I've got a weird feeling that the squirrel's gonna end up down here. I've got a feeling. So I could aim it this way. This is a long shot, right? Because this last confirmed spot we have of probable squirrel activity is up there. So maybe... if I do it right here... At least this way we'll see it go down the hill. Yeah, fuck it. This is probably not going to be correct, but we'll at least be able to get a little bit more out of it. Alright. That'll do. Did anything else move on us? Nope. Alright, let's see. Where do I put the TV? Like, over here, maybe? Yeah, okay. Nice, so that's that one, that's that one. Do you notice this looks a little different? Oh, no, this is, number 2 is, that's the tree that the squirrel comes from. And this one's further down. I think we might have been a little overzealous with this, but that's fine. That's what science is about, right? Alright, so let's take a look. Let's put this on nice and slow mode. So we're expecting to see the squirrel on the right camera first. At least that's what I think is going to happen. Imagine we whiff it and we don't see the squirrel the whole time. I am playing it on a slower speed. Alright. I'm imagining we're supposed to... oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, let's see if we won the 50-50, if the squirrel goes left or right from here. Okay. Okay, is this the correct direction? Don't go up the rock, please. Ooh. What a good little squirrel. I'm gonna take a photo of that one. That's a good one. That's a good photo of a squirrel. Can I zoom in? What is this? Channel switcher. Oh, we can choose which one I'm printing. Oh, cool. That's a good photo of that squirrel. We're gonna keep that. Okay, there he goes. There we go. So he's headed right in the direction we want. It is going to take him a few moments before he shows up in this camera. I'm really hoping he shows up in this camera. Because we took a gamble with how far away we placed it. Oh, yes, yes, okay. Okay. Don't forget. Oh, we didn't turn it enough. Oh, look at that bastard. So we did have the right idea. It looks like if we're taking this entire time as a reference for how long the night is, it looks like there's at least, what is that, a fifth of the night left. So it's gonna be way off stage, off the left hand side of this camera, the second one we placed. Okay. Well, we'll print it out. She's gonna tell us keep watching the squirrel, but... wow. Okay. Dang, so he goes for a while. Whew. Okay. He was booking it, too. So now that we know where they go, and they're gonna take the exact same path each time, that is so much time left. Wow. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. So let's just show her the last one. She's gonna say keep watching it, but I like being disappointed.
I can see the squirrel, but that doesn't look like its final destination.
Yeah.
Keep following a while longer, okay?
Yeah. Okay, so we've got all these photos. They all suck. Can I put these up somewhere? Can I get more bulletin board? I would like more bulletin board. Because I've taken some cute squirrel photos. Squirrel, 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 squirrel. Squirrel. Okay. Well, since this is the best we're gonna get, day 3. Alright, so we got nothing new. Dang, okay. So now that we know what's going on here, we don't need this camera anymore. This camera, the squirrel's gonna take the same path. Oh, it's a butterfly, okay. So squirrel does go right through here. Do we think... Now let's see, I need to look at this so I can visualize how far away it was. Squirrel does kind of go right by those trees, doesn't it? Does it go in front of this tree? I think it does. I think it goes this way entirely. Oh, there's so much more here. Oh, where the fuck does this squirrel go? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I need to go check out the photos real quick because I need to figure out the depth of, like, which tree it passed in front of. I wish I had one more camera. Alright, where are these photos? Yeah, where's this fucking squirrel? Let's see. This one. So it's actually in front of the bush. Can I bring this with me? Let's see. Alright, you little bastard. We're gonna get you. What does suck, though, is this was only about, like, halfway through the night. Okay, so the squirrel actually walked in front of both bushes. So, like, really close. Yeah, it walked in front of everything here. Yeah, both of these. So it walked just straight through here for a while. So what I think we're gonna do, we're gonna put that down for a second. And we're gonna take... Oh, you know what? We can work smarter, not harder. I can use both cameras, because we know that the squirrel goes this way. So we'll use this one. We'll set that up here, just to make sure. And let's put this photo right... Oh. What's this?
It's October 7th. Yes, I had to check. Still 1982. Didn't need to check that yet. I've just arrived at location 4C, near the source of Mammoth Creek. It's my first day of the field study here, and I'm hoping to see some squirrels. No activity yet today, but my fingers are crossed. I'll stick around until nightfall. Squirrels aren't known to be nocturnal, but sure, who knows out here in Mammoth? I'm seeking to find out exactly where their nests are. Since they don't really hibernate, they have to come up and down the trees all the time.
Cool. So what's really funny is while I was listening to that, I came across this little pile of acorns. Can you imagine if I ended the night and set up the camera right here, and we would watch the squirrel run off to the right there. Like, hey, I think I found the spot. How close can I get? Is that too close? Yeah, it's too close. There we go. We're gonna get some good squirrel photos with that one. Imagine that's actually the wrong spot. They have a different area that they... That's Jimmy's acorn pile, not the squirrel we're following. Since now that I know that cassettes can be anywhere, they can be off in the woods, I'm just gonna hop it around real quick. I'm also a little curious about the range on these cameras. Since I kind of cheated a little bit and found where that was, I want to put one of these up high so I can see what else I can look into. Ooh. I got into a tree. Was it this one? It must have been. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's looking at the tree, though. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. That's not looking much better. Yeah, that'll be fine. Watch we die. We take full damage. Oh, is the sun setting? Or has it been the same color this whole time? Alright, let's grab this camera. This photo. Alright. Oops. Pretty confident. Yeah, it's looking right at an acorn pile. Alright, we got this. Alright. I threw this up here just because I was curious if the squirrel did run through, how close the depth of, like, the field of vision was gonna be. Kind of like learning for later. Alright, they're not gonna show up until really near the end of this recording. Alright, I'm gonna slow it right down. Alright, let's see. Come on, squirrel buddy. Yes, you can see him. Look. Yes. Okay, so it's pretty generous when it comes to being able to pick up with the squirrel. Yeah, there he goes. Cool. Alright, love that for us. Alright, we want camera 2. We're gonna print that out. Beautiful. Just munching, having some good snacks, some good eats. I'm so excited. Alright, let's see, we got it.
Interesting. Looks like this one doesn't go very far into the forest. But hey, it's the middle of the night. Go to sleep. I'll call you back in the morning.
We did it though. Oh, I'm so excited. So we can actually go to sleep this time instead of trying to leave. But we did it, okay. Back to this color combo.
Let's try something a little more challenging.
More
We know
challenging.
that some squirrels build their nests, strays, a little bit further away from their nut stashes. According to my records, this one can go pretty far, so do be prepared for this task to take quite some time. I updated the location on your GPS. Good luck.
Oh no. Alright, so that is task 3. Task 1, test the equipment, objective, find the marked location, place the camera. Okay, we're gonna put all the completed quests over here. Yep, so quest number 3. Advanced Squirrel Surveillance. Take a photo of the squirrel's stash. Fax it to Nina, await further instructions. We need you to find out where the updated stash location is. But watch out, this one is really tricky. Little fellow in the stash could very well not be where you expect. So what if I just go find the stash instead of trying to follow them every night? I feel like that's not a bad idea. Let's see, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go pick up camera 1, which is conveniently in a tree. Yeah, I know. But there we go. And we're gonna head towards the starting point. Alright, starting point is this tree. Sick, love that for us. This is gonna let me at least get the direction on where the squirrel goes. But we're just gonna go based off of vibes. Alright, we're just gonna go for a quick run. See if I can't find the stash on my own. Then, will they jump across the river? Oh, I can just walk across the river, got it. Alright, we're going off of vibes. Vibes, I'm feeling it. Vibes, that's a mushroom. They can go quite far. Do you think I'm cheating by going to find the stashes on my own? Probably. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the edge of the map. Oh, okay, so we don't have terribly far to go. Or do you think the stashes don't even spawn until the first time I try to find them? Let's see. Oh, and we've looped around. Oh. So this could be anywhere. Could be quite literally anywhere. Alright. You think it could be in a tree? No, we're back to those mushrooms. Ooh, how tricky. Okay. I am also going cross-eyed from this color combo, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Dang. Yeah, squirrel did go far. Oh, does go far. Can I climb this? I can. Okay, cool. Acorns, acorns. No acorns. You can't. And this is our base. I imagine we might have to watch him one night, maybe. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, let's bad the camera. Gotta check up here just in case. No. Looking for a stash, a little pile of acorns, right? That's what we're doing? There's a new tree marked on GPS. I should stake it out and find where the squirrel inhabitant goes at night. This isn't a huge area. And the GPS isn't too massive. But this tree is the GPS tree, right? Yep, this is the GPS tree. I think we just have to stake it out. I don't think I can cheat at all. They did say it seems to go pretty far. I've got a feeling it's gonna go across those rocks, isn't it? Ooh, yeah, I bet you it is. Wait, is this correct? Yeah, we're gonna see the little squirrel go across those rocks. I know it. I'm feeling it in my gut. Okay. Let's go back up to the tent. The caravan? The caravan. That'd be so funny if it's like right under the caravan somewhere. Nope. Suspicious. I have a working theory that the caravan doesn't... that the stash doesn't spawn until the first night we try to supervise. So let's go see. Let's go see. Alright, let's play the deep. See where the squirrel starts. Camera 1 is going to show us the beginning of the squirrel's night. At least it should. And camera 2 is going to show us midway through the squirrel's night. There we go. Here comes the squirrel. There he goes. Being all cute and stuff. Alright, lovely. So from here, the squirrel is going to go left. Go left, squirrel. Excellent. Alright, so the squirrel's left. If you look to the left, that is where camera number 1 is marked. So it is going to the left. I realize where camera number 2 is not to the left. It is a little bit north of it. We'll keep going. We'll keep playing the game. In a way, though, where camera 2 is, if we never see the squirrel for the rest of the night, it will be... Oh, no, I was right. Look. I saw those rocks, and I said that's exactly where the squirrel's gonna go. If I was a squirrel, that's where I'd cross this river. Alright. Perfect. I was on to you. Oh, and we get to see exactly where they go. Oh, this frame is perfect. Oh, I'm so smart. Okay, there he goes. He's just cruising. He does hang a right. He hangs a right. Okay, that's all we're gonna get this evening. Gotta reset the cameras. Alright, so that's literally halfway through the night, though. This is not useless information, but it's definitely... Oh, shit. So, okay. If that's where they are, they start at 1, cross the river here. They disappear pretty close to the rocks. So somewhere in here is where they go. And that's literally halfway through the night. We can see where this @ sign is. Oh, okay. Well, now we know. I'm not going to take any photos, though, because it's going to be useless. Because she doesn't need anything, right? Find where it goes at night. Yeah, no. We need another night so I can set up the camera. I didn't take a photo. I should have taken a photo. You know why I should have taken a photo? So that we could see exactly where it went. Shit, I was so locked in and I was like, yeah, no, I know exactly what I'm doing. Fuck. Alright. It's fine. But on the plus side, at least now, the spawn, the acorns might spawn. And with this color combination, it might be a lot easier to see them. Alright, so halfway through the night, squirrel goes across, boom, 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 boom. Ends up over here somewhere. I don't know where. I've got a suspicion that it goes right through here. This feels like a squirrel-shaped corridor. Oh. I'm gonna place this down here just because, but I am gonna scoot diddly-doop around real quick. This little, oh, what is that? What is that? Nothing, okay. I'm sniffing around for acorns, I'm looking for acorns, I'm looking for acorns. Are they in the trees sometimes? If I was a squirrel, where would I hide my stash? Climb the rock, climb the rock, climb the rock. You know what we gotta do is we do gotta just slap a rock up here. No rock, I'm in a camera. Yeah, we have to slap a camera up here because I'm not confident on where he goes. Not confident on where he goes because his camera was our last view, and that was halfway through the night. Okay, so what we saw was the squirrel hung a right, I believe, after that pine tree. But since I didn't keep any photos, we're a little fucked. Alright. Yep, squirrel hangs a right. Pretty confident the squirrel goes through here. Pretty confident, I say. Pretty confident, but just in case, let's place the camera up pretty high. Let's see. Trying to think of what gives us a really good vantage point. Ooh, this one looks pretty. Oh, what is this? What is this? Nope, okay. I'm suspicious. I was like, is that goodies? Is that it? Gotta climb this rock. Alright, cool. What do we get here? So we get a good angle over there, so we can at least see if they go somewhere. How about right here? Okay, this might replace this one, because this cover is about the same. What I will do, though, is I will have these cameras basically look at each other, just in case the squirrel hangs a left. So, let's see, the opening's down there, so we go that way. It kind of ends at the big rock. I fear, though, that these cameras cover the same exact cross-section. They do. That might be okay, though. That might be okay, because we don't know where they go. I look straight across, and this one looks... I could angle it a little bit more, couldn't I? Yeah, let's angle this one a little bit more. Well... that one looks straight across there, and this one looks there. Nah, this is fine, this is fine. I'm a little worried. We're definitely not going to find the stash tonight, because I haven't found it, and I haven't set up the camera on it. Did I just find it? What's in here? Nothing. Interesting. Maybe that first stash was just really obvious, because it was a tutorial one? I don't know. This seems a little odd. Any of these? No? I say. Well, only one way to find out. Let's see, unless they loop all the way back around. Nope, I can't go up there. You know how funny that would be if the original stash is the same stash for the squirrel? Alright. Let's see. I am not optimistic. I think we're going to see the squirrel. My guess is in camera number 1. We're gonna see it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna speed this up a bit. Alright, they haven't even crossed the river yet based on how far this is. Alright, in a few seconds they'll cross the river. Yep. They will have crossed the river. I'm expecting we'll see them at any moment now. So I'm gonna slow it down a bit. Maybe. Alright, keep my eyes peeled, please. Why is it not? Oh, it is. It's very slow. Okay. I see the squirrel. Okay. We see it in camera 2. We see it in camera 1. It's actually approaching camera 2. It's paused. The squirrel is paused. The squirrel's not moving. Take your time, squirrel. Fuck. Okay, so it's heading straight for the bottom right of camera 1. And we barely got more time. Okay, hold up though. Camera 2 though. Camera 2. Let's pause this real quick. Rewind it. Okay, right there. We're gonna get a photo of this so that for tomorrow when we're moving the cameras around. Perfect, we've got that. Where's my Sharpie? Do I have a Sharpie in the game? So let's rewind that a little bit. How far back does that show up in camera 1? Dang, okay, so that was a while back. Okay. Man, I'm bummed. We barely got any progress. Do you see this? This was about where my mouse is, right about where we got the previous night. So we got about this far. And so the squirrel took the bottom right of here. I wish it also did a timestamp when I printed this, but it's not going to. I just have to remember that that's what we see here. I'm actually gonna print 2 at this time, so that we can know exactly what it looked like. But if we keep playing, yeah, the squirrel keeps going. Yep, and really seems to hug this rock right here. Really seems to go away from where camera 2 is aimed and kind of really hugs the bottom of this rock. Okay, hugs the bottom of the rock. Got it. Fuck it, haven't been told we're short on printer paper, so. Alright, we've got a plan. Our character hasn't eaten, so I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the goal is, but our character has not eaten. So we are gonna bring this with us. Can I see it blown up more? No, not really. Okay. How many? I can only really bring 1 with me, can I? It's the bottom right of where 1 was. Oh, you know what I didn't do, chat? I didn't play through the rest of the night. I got ahead of myself. I really should have played through the rest of the night. Oh, no, taking that with us. Alright. So, camera 2. Oop, chat, looks like an ad's playing for the Twitch viewers, so I'm actually gonna take a quick break so I can get myself some water. Can I pause? I can't pause. Okay. Enjoy this clip compilation. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Now that's efficiency. Look at that. They're so jazzed to be there. Ah, they're so happy that we can't fit. I told them no food till snow because there's lots of natural resources. Oh.
No,
I see.
because of bears. Tell them the
So,
truth.
chat, you just witnessed dancing, bullying Wolfstag, saying that there's starving birds at your bird
Yeah.
feeder,
But they're not allowed to feed them.
but they're not allowed to feed them. That's kind of fucked
Is that
up.
that word? Is that that gaslighting word?
Is that word?
Is that that
Is
word?
that the word?
Whoa. A craterous seer? Oh, that's just too much. That man needs a break. Hi, are you a problem? Don't be a problem. What the? No! Don't do that! Don't do that! What? Oh, who are you? What do you got? What do you got for me? Oh. Dude, those crabs are the worst. Look at that. Every biome has one. At least one. Those are the... I don't like them. I wasn't even impressed. I looked at it and said, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Whatever you want, buddy. You can be dramatic over there. I remember when High School Musical was like a thing, and everyone was trying to recreate the jump, and then everyone realized that no one can actually jump high at all. Like most people, when they're jumping in place, just kind of like don't get any height. They just like take their feet off the ground and bend their knees.
Which one do I want to
Get on the roof, get on the roof, he's coming! Get faster, no, don't heal him, get on the roof!
How did I get blown off a roof?
I'm crying. That last grenade. So the one that blew you off the roof was intentional, but unfortunately it clipped on a dead body, which, to be fair, throwing a grenade, if a body got in the way, it was gonna hit the ground anyway. We're gonna sell the Sea Robin only because that can get me a lot of money. Fuck you. I think I just hit the button that sells everybody. Yep. And by fuck you, I mean me. Everything's bad. Alright, there goes me trying to strategize even a little bit. It's fine. Everything's fine. He's back and he goes, where the fuck did he go? Bro didn't go anywhere. You know what he did? He was sitting on the couch. There was like a throw blanket next to him. He decided he wanted to piece out of the conversation, so he just tactical camouflaged and popped. No shit, no joke. It's serious as can be. Where the fuck did he go? And this blanket did not blend in with the couch at all. I'm like trying not to cry. Pop's vision is based off of movement, so he was also complete. Just
Was
picture
he a dinosaur?
Just picture like a Boo kid from like a classic like Halloween like kid with a sheet on his head, just sitting on the couch. That's basically what he was doing.
You're locked in at all.
I'm locked in for what's important, and that's Halloween. Yeah.
That's okay. Aren't you a little late?
Well, you didn't go live.
Late.
We didn't go live on Friday.
No, because we chose free will.
Free will. Free Willy?
Free Willy.
We don't
I'm
got
glad
no
we're on the
willies here.
same. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength.
We got no Willies?
Oh no. I was considering making a rage bait TikTok or YouTube short where it's like, pro tip, if you want the best builds, just
Oh god.
just use the auto assign feature.
Oh, yep. Okay, you might set off at least one person.
One single person for sure.
Now you're even more disappointed in Lloyd. Alright, cool.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's why I was out of money. I was buying shit.
That's a hollow warframe
I
by infested.
it's free.
Cat, move out of the way.
Let's see.
It resets in 7.5 hours. God damn it.
Hello, welcome back from the break. I have some orange juice and some tea. Alright, let's see what we got. So, that's right, I've got my photo. We know that camera 2 was the closest. It wasn't the closest per se, but it had the squirrel for the longest amount of time. So the squirrel definitely runs directly below all of this right here. Okay, I see. So I'm placing this photo right here because this is the last time we saw the squirrel. I'm gonna run up here and grab this camera. So we know the squirrel goes through here, right? That's the thing. So how far ahead do we guess the squirrel's actions? I think I just saw something right over here. No? I can make stuff. Oh, what just happened? There's a tree marked on GPS. There's a boat on the cliffside near the river. Maybe I should send a picture of it to Nina. Oh, look at that. Hold on, 2. Nope. Yep, I did it. Okay, cool. Interesting. Do we think the squirrel comes back this way? It could. Here's the thing, it could. Alright, so the squirrel comes down this alleyway. Sure does. Problem is, I don't know where squirrel goes next. Squirrel goes wherever it wants to go. Oh, what's up here? Hold on. Is this the edge of the map, or...? Yeah, it's the edge of the map, okay. This is strange, though. I feel like I should be able to see the acorns by now. I have so many suspicions. So let's do this. I'm gonna place a camera right. This camera won't give us a lot of information though. It'll tell us if the squirrel comes this way or that way. And neither of which are gonna do a lot for us, I don't think. This camera we're gonna move because we know that this camera, the squirrel goes under it. So its current location's not helpful. Yeah, it passes down below here. So let's grab that. I've got a strange feeling that it goes down this corridor, and I don't know why. I don't know why I feel that. I just do. So we're gonna set up this camera here. Watch, we're gonna set up these cameras and we're gonna completely whiff this evening. It's fine. She said there was no sense of urgency. So yeah, what I am gonna do is we're actually gonna set this one up assuming the squirrel hangs right here. Oh, I can't do that. I can't put it on this rock. What if it doesn't, though? If it doesn't and the squirrel, like, runs up those rocks, I might be so upset. But what we could do is we can just turn this camera up, up, higher. Why can't I climb this? I could climb it before. Do it from over here, maybe? There we go. I think it's a little too high. What I'm trying to get here is if the squirrel does go up on top of these rocks, what then, you know? Yeah, it's not gonna tell us a lot. I hadn't even considered if the stash is in a tree. If the acorn stash we're trying to locate is in a tree, that'd be so frustrating. So we put a camera on the far side. Yep, I'm aware of that. So let's cover this side a little bit. Do we think it comes back this way? I am so conflicted. I don't know what the fuck this squirrel's up to. Let's see. So they definitely go through this corridor. That's where I've got that camera set up. That photo placed. Let's do this. Let's do this. There's no way we never see the squirrel again, right? So let's place it there. Fucking block it right to him. There we go. Yep. Yep. I could do a quick look-see over here because I've got a strange feeling that this squirrel just loops back around to the beginning and does some bullshit. Does some absolute bullshit. This seems like a large tree. I bet you it goes into one of these big trees. If this evening in game is a complete whiff, I'm gonna put a camera on this to see if it goes to the original stash, because that would be so fucking funny. Here I am like overthinking and over-engineering this, and it goes to the original stash that the other squirrel went to. It just like loops around the entire forest first. Alright, I'm gonna leave those cameras where they are. I have a feeling we might not see anything. And that's fine. All information's good information. Yeah, these are quite the placements, aren't they? So we will see the squirrel for a little bit in camera 2, because it does cross the river right behind this. So let's put this on fast so that I'm not sad about it. Alright, so in just a few moments, I imagine we're going to see it a little bit in the bottom right corner of 2, right after it crosses the river. No, so it crosses the river behind this camera. Okay. Okay, I'm hoping soon we'll see it in 1 or 2. Oh, there we go. Alright, you little shitter, where you go? What? Where did they go? What? Right here. Right there. Hold on, hold on, hold on. And it fully disappears behind that bush. What? And that's so much longer left. Oh no. By now, I would imagine it's sitting at where it's eating. So, okay, the camera finishes at 34 minutes. Let's roll it back a little bit. I think we see it right around 30. Yo, no way. So it was 29. Okay. I want to get the frame right when it's about to disappear. So it is behind this bush. Oh, that's so goofy. Okay. So we never see it on this side of town. So right behind this bush, huh? So it comes around. Yep, you can go faster. So truthfully, we could set up a camera right here shooting straight across. Yeah, that's when it comes all the way around. Okay. Yeah, it comes around at around 26. And then after a few moments, it sits down. Yeah, 26. Makes a turn. Hangs out right here for a full second. A full minute, I guess. And then disappears in behind this bush. There's literally nothing there, which is what gets me. There's nothing there. It's just the rock. So interesting. Interesting. Well, I guess we have to sleep. Alright, so we know what's up. Well, we're gonna go grab camera 1 first. Get that over there. This would be exactly how I would study squirrels too. I'd be swearing watching the cameras. I'd probably try to go out in the middle of the night and ruin everything. Alright, yep. Squirrel comes out here, runs around the corner, sits literally right here for a second, then goes into... Are you kidding me? Holy sh... Is that dynamite? Why does a squirrel have dynamite? And matches? What? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Oh, they're ready. They're ready. Okay, let's get our best angle here. Yep, okay. That's so funny. I walked around this so many times and didn't even notice. Obviously, it's bright because it's the camera, but... Let's see. Yeah, I had this pointed right at the entrance, just off to the side of it. That is so funny. Alright, well... Let's do this. Alright, we got it. That is so much dynamite there. I don't know why the squirrel has all that dynamite. What's he doing with all that? I went and got tea because my throat was a little scratchy, and I left with orange juice. That was a really bad idea. Alright, night 7. Here we go. I literally don't even have to watch anything. Just put this on fast and then play. This is actually really smart level design because after I found out with the first area that you just see the stashes and you can basically find them yourself at a time, they hid this next one. Alright. Yeah, that's a good photo. We'll get this, get that little guy. Alright. And there he is. Beautiful. That's so much dynamite, holy shit.
What the? Is that what I think it is? Why would a squirrel stash dynamite and matches? I mean, did the squirrel plant that there, or who? It's pretty clear that some things have changed since last time I was in Mammoth Forest. We'll have our work cut out for us, getting to the bottom of this.
Dancing where in the world is this research based? Mammoth Forest? I don't know what that is, but Day one. Day one. Oh, is that how many days it's taking me to do each task? Should I send Nina a fax letter to let her know? I should let her know. Okay. Oh, they took everything off the board, all my photos. Boo. Oops. Thumbs up.
Simon dropped you off? Great. I'll tell you, that man works harder than any of us. You know, the reason he needs to get out of the forest early every day is to go to his other job, cleaning after hours at a restaurant.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, I'm glad you're both so invested in the success of our project. Speaking of, are you up for another task? You're in another squirrel's habitat now.
Okay,
a
so different
female
map.
we suspect to be pregnant. And we need to know where she's stashing her winter supplies. Hold on a sec.
Alright, sick.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's everything. I've sent you the mission briefing and calibrated your equipment. And I've marked the squirrel's last known location on your GPS.
Okay, they tend to visit the same area at night. Yep, all squirrels do, apparently. Follow the squirrel with your camera, place cameras along her path, take a photo of the squirrel with the stash. Alright, so, apparently this is a brand new area. I see, I see. Oh no, I missed Simon's note if he left one. Alright, that's one camera. What's this note? Sorry, new boots, I was hoping to get you some more gadgets, but it all got booked by the Deer Brigade. You know what those guys are like. These cameras will get the job done, though. I used them for trout research last summer. Oh, okay. Do I get a third one? I do. Third TV for the third camera? Oh. Drop it on the ground. Do I just stash them on top of each other? I do, okay. Alright, sick. So, she has marked where the last one was. I'll bring, camera 1 with me, yep. We'll go find the tree, but since I've got a feeling, let's see. Oh, is it, where the fuck's the tree? Was it right outside the door? It was, okay. So it's this tree. No. This tree? What fucking tree is this? And here? Does she start in... Why can't I read maps? Because yeah, the X is right here. I'm not allowed to read maps. I'm so bad at maps. Alright, hold on. Yeah, I guess it's the cave. Alright, so we'll put this here just so I can see a left or a right if we get bad luck. But what I am gonna do is we're gonna run everywhere and take a quick look, see if I can't cheat a little. Oh wow, they've already started logging. If this game makes me sad about squirrels losing their habitats, I'm gonna be upset. Alright. Now I know stashes can be out in the open. I know they can be hidden by foliage nooks and crannies. This is a huge area. Dang. There is so much out here. Holy shit. Now I get why we got 3 cameras. We're kind of going off of vibes, just running in a direction, and we're back at the caravan. Okay. Let's see. The vibe said go home. Alright, interesting. So it's not an impossible map. It really isn't. So we'll take 2 with us. It's gotta go this way somewhere, right? Kinda looks like... What's in here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, what's that? Looks like a little treehouse. Huh. Ooh, actually I found a better spot. Let's go up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this will... Ooh, look above everything, hold on. Okay, this will give us a little bit more about if the squirrel goes left or right. Hold on. There we go. Well, at least get a little bit more covered on this side of the map. Got a feeling we're gonna get introduced to something new and bullshitty. Can I get into that treehouse at all? Nope, okay. Bet you that's where it is though, where the stash is gonna be. Alright, let me go grab the 3rd camera, because what we should do is we should really just cover the entire map just to narrow down everything. Alright, so we got a 1 camera way over there, 1 camera over here. Actually, I should have one over where all the trees are cut down. There's not a lot hidden in here, unfortunately, but... can certainly see if it goes this way. Ooh, let's go up here. There we go. Oh yeah, I like this. This is probably our camera that covers the most space. Because that is looking directly where near 2 is. Let's see. Let's go look at 2 again. I have a feeling we can line 2 up a little bit more usefully. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for all sorts of secret tunnels. We're not gonna find them, but we're gonna keep our eyes peeled. I bet you the stash is up there in that house, isn't it? It's gotta be. There's no way it's not. Did I find it? I do see something up there. Okay, there's something up there. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. How would I get it up there, though? Across the way? This looks like it's too far, though. I can't really zoom, can I? I don't think I can zoom. Well, in a way, this does cover more, I guess. What do we see here? Is that... crouch. Technically, we do see up there. Alright, fuck it. I'm okay with this configuration. I did see something like that looked orange at the bottom of that, so could be it. Alright, let's get back. Let's send this so we can at least get 1 day's worth of data down. Nuts to this game. Hey, Sensi, welcome in. This is... Oh, I can just plant flags? Oh. This game's so much fun so far. Thank you again for gifting it. Let's see. Alright, so we've placed our cameras. Let's see if we get anywhere near where the squirrel is. Camera 1 should be where the squirrel's starting, and then I think 2 is gonna be where it finishes, but for good measure, we place a camera in the lumberyard to see. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is so cute. We're a squirrel researcher, and we have to... Squirrels take the same paths every night, so we eventually have to get a photo of them at the stash, their acorn stash, where they finish the night. So, we have to figure it out. Alright, let's play it through. Should emerge here if I place this one in the right spot. I might not have, who knows. Dang, okay, I might not have. Let's hope she shows up in any of these. Am I supposed to hit record? Why is this flashing at me? Oh, I was like, why isn't it working? Alright, cool. So let's play. There she goes. She's coming out of the cave at 1. Okay. We do see her at 2, though. We saw someone coming out at 2. That wasn't her. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, wait a minute. Really? I'm so confused. Are there 2 different squirrels? Because one, if you look over here, this is number 1 and this is number 2. There's no way she gets over there that fast. Is there? No, watch. Okay, we'll slow this down. So she leaves the cave at 1. If I hit play. She leaves the cave at 1. Why isn't she going anywhere except for 1 and 2? Alright, cool. So I am noticing they're 2 different colors, so that might actually help me while I'm tracking these fucking squirrels. Alright, so she leaves the cave. She seems to be a purple color, seems to be a little bit more neutral in this background. Oh, that's rats, because well, these are squirrels, not rats, huh? But she hangs a left out of here, and that's the last time we see her for the rest of the... Actually, we don't even see her take a left. So she leaves probably right about 2 seconds in, right? 3 is the last time we see her. Okay. About 3 seconds, right before it changes to 4. Yep, and so that's when we last see her there. So at 2, we see somebody appear. Oh, yep, they come out at about 6. Jump down. Yeah, these are different squirrels because this is a white colored squirrel. And this squirrel, I don't think we care about this squirrel because this wasn't the starting point that she told us about. But that squirrel gets out of frame on 2 at 9 minutes in. Wow, okay, we're in danger because the squirrel we're supposed to be tracking, we don't see for a long time. We don't see it for a very long time. Okay, I'm gonna take a photo right as it's leaving the frame. Really? It doesn't turn at all? Nope, that's where it is, okay.
Lizard.
We got some lizards. Look, Sensi. Okay, so it runs straight at the camera. Wow, I got no progress. Uh-oh. But we did learn that there's 2 different squirrels going on here, so that's pretty cool. 2 different squirrels. You know what, just because we're gonna lose this camera angle, let me play this through and we'll get a photo of that squirrel. What do we say, around 6 is when it pops down? Maybe it was 6. There it goes. Wee. Get a photo of it. Little fella hops down and then runs down. Man, the game got us. Game made us think we were smart by seeing something orange up in the house, but it has nothing to do with anything, I guess. And the lumber yard, I really thought something was going to happen with that yard. I'm going to rewind that all the way because I want to make sure that this end doesn't have anything. Let's just go through it quickly. Oh, you can actually see a squirrel jumping across all of the... Wait. Wait. I was so focused on missing stuff that I didn't realize a lot happens. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. I think we do see the main squirrel again. The camera picked up a lizard apparently. Oh, watching camera 3. Camera 3. Yeah, it hops right across everything. That's another white squirrel. What? Are there 3 squirrels on this thing? Watch, okay, so we're at 1. We're at 1, right? Watch, there's a white colored squirrel lazily hopping across right as we lose this one. And they're in both 2 very different areas. So that little sucker's hopping across. And if you look on the mini-map, cameras 2 and 3 are very far apart. So, there were 3 fucking squirrels out here. This is ridiculous. I gotta slow it down because I keep getting distracted by these bright colored squirrels when the one we're following is supposed to be purple, I think. Yep, and so as soon as it disappears here, it drops down here. Almost like there's a portal, but we're not gonna get that goofy with it. Because look how far away. This is 2 and this is 3. We're taking this very seriously. We're very serious squirrel scientists. I'm not gonna get distracted by this guy. I'm looking everywhere. And by the time 10 seconds happens, we have lost visual on all of our squirrels. Even though this is the one we're hoping to find. Aw, dang. We really don't have shit. It's still going. There's still time going on the clock. Where the fuck are these squirrels? Where are these madmen? This one's the hardest one to look at because it's got little warbles that go down it. And it's got the deepest field of vision. Nothing. We're in trouble. Okay. Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, so looking at this camera one is facing the cave. We see it run straight out. Camera 3, almost useless. This whole lumber yard. Oh, this is number 2, my bad. Camera 3 is aimed at this lumber yard, and it doesn't get shit. So what I'm thinking of doing is pivoting camera 3 to be facing this direction, because the squirrel runs straight past one. We don't get a hint of a direction. It doesn't seem to change its direction by the time it passes out of the frame. So we could get 3 right around the corner here just to aim down this hallway. I'm thinking we take 1 and put them here, aim down this hallway. And this 2, it could be a waste, but I'm thinking we put it over here, shooting straight across. Okay, I'm gonna forget. But this was the goal. I'm gonna take a screenshot. You know what? I'm gonna take an annotated screenshot. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Took a little screenshot. I'm gonna take my notes on the screenshot. Alright, we're gonna put number 1. I'm gonna put that in red so I know what I'm doing. Let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I know you can't see it, chat, but believe in me. Alright, so we're gonna put number 1. We're gonna put it right here. And I'm gonna put it that way. Number 3, we'll put it there, facing that way. And then 2's tricky. I think I have to put it here, facing that way. Okay, so I've taken my notes. Yeah, I've taken my notes. Let's get out there. Wait, it's still nighttime, so we are gonna rest. And so we can set up our cameras. There were 3 squirrels out there. I wonder if this is the first day that you could have multiple squirrels. Alright, so based on vibes, squirrel's gonna go somewhere straight across. But we did discuss that we did want to put The other camera right up here. Oops. Jump, jump, jump. Please jump. Okay, cool. Did want to put the squirrel camera right there so we can see a direction that it goes in. I am going to run down there and test where those two rocks are. Is this in the cave entrance? Where's the cave entrance? Cave entrance is not until right here. This is the cave entrance. Oh, so it's behind this tree, pretty close to the opening of our caravan. Can I see those? Oops, we almost missed the jump. We missed the jump. There we go. And I see my caravan from here. Barely. So the squirrel does leave the entrance here. In a way, we're going to get data one way or the other, whether or not it runs straight across or comes towards us. Both will be very helpful. Alright, let's get going. So we learned before that we technically can find where the stash is. I don't know if it spawns midway through or what, but it does show up. It does show up. I don't know how to find it because it is bright, it is orange. Let's see. Just poking around, seeing if I can't. No, I cannot. Alright, so camera number 2. We were thinking, put it straight across here. This was actually part of what I was looking at before. That's the logging path. Alright, so we are up here on this ridge. Looks like my notes wanted me to put it right here. I'm not sure how useful this is going to be, but... Ooh, it doesn't like up here. Here we go. That is looking straight up over everything. That is going to be useless. Can I put it right... Ooh, ooh, hold on. Yeah, but different angle. Yeah, but different angle. Different angle. Okay, hold on. That's close. That's close. I like that. I wish it was a little bit to the left, because I have a feeling Squirrel's going to run straight across. But this is going to get a little bit more of this alley. Alright, let's go to camera 3. Camera 3, you wanted to put on the other side of this. Alright, camera 3 we wanted to put right over here if we could. Right here? Right here, yep. Ooh, the tricky business here is that we actually can't get a high vantage point of this. Let's do this. It's not great, but this does split the difference between where 1 and 3 are. Yeah, I think we're still going to be in a rough business here, but I think this is going to give us a little bit. If we don't see her in any of these, then we're in trouble. The one thing is that she could actually have very easily gone through. What did I just walk through? She could have very easily run through here, because that's the cave right there. Yeah, that's the cave. She could have very easily run this way. And 3, while it was aimed at this log pile, it was on the other side of it, so... Ooh, like I said.
I'm trying to stay calm today. Breathing in, breathing out. As I walk around in section B9, I've taken to calling it Merrimouth Sanctuary. It feels sacred. The squirrels like it here. Unfortunately, so do Panorama. They've started cutting down trees. Maybe they need the wood for their dam scaffolding. I met some of the workers and tried to explain that they don't have permission. Can't have permission. They just shrugged. Bunch of jobs worth. My press contacts have stopped returning my calls. I think they see me as a crazy squirrel lady now. I hope I can still stop Panorama from building their stupid dam. I hope my study will make sense. Oh, hey there, little one.
The squirrel was in my... I heard the chirping and I was like, oh no, I'm in a tree, I shouldn't be. But nope. Let's see. This is so... What is it? So I was really convinced it was going to be up in here, right? Because remember when we were hopping on that first day and I noticed that orange in the back and I was like, oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. That's just where a different squirrel hops down. That's not where she ends up. Let's see. Well, heck. Yeah, let's just send it. What is this? Oh, that's right. This was when I was like, I don't know where the squirrel goes. I haven't really looked up here, have I? Oh, this looks interesting. Nope. I was like, this is it. I found it. Do you think she comes back? No, because I watched all 3 cameras. I watched to make sure. This is so interesting. Because we should be able to see it by now. Maybe. The stash for this squirrel. Any of them, really. Yeah, fuck it. Alright, let's send it. We have 3 more positions set up for our cameras. And we'll see where this ends up. Let's see. This feels a little rough, but, you know, we won't know until we send it. Alright. Let's watch it. We should watch it fast, but... in a way, it's good when we don't see anything in the very beginning, because that means there's a chance we see the squirrels later. So on our first night, we actually found that there were 3 different squirrels. Oh, I think I see her in one. Yeah, I do. She's going straight across. Okay, she actually disappeared in the rocks right here. So where's one? Wait, I'm so confused. One, because that's where the cave was. Oh, so she actually goes up this way? Hold on. We're gonna rewind it a little bit. Yeah, see, watch, she's going backwards. Straight across. And... because that's where our caravan is. So she must stop there. I'm imagining she's gonna go back this way a little bit, because that's where she started. Yep. Okay. So right around 3 is where we lost her on the first night. And then she comes straight across here. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna play that through again so I can see how long it takes. So she actually just stays on this side. Oh, that's so hard to see. Wow, okay. Yep, and then she comes running down. Right there. Okay. We're gonna take a photo of number 1. There's no cameras on here, on this side at all. So unless she goes on a big adventure, we do not see her again. So let's watch the others. We've seen 2 white squirrels and 1 purple squirrel in this area. Sorry, I'm like leaning over my desk staring at these cameras like my life depends on it. Wow, for how many squirrels are active on this map? We somehow got every single blind spot. Ooh. And one of the white squirrels goes across the middle of 2. Not that it matters. Oh, we got 2 angles of this. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Yeah, this could be the same squirrel, could it? No, I don't think it is, because... I'm just gonna back it up a little bit. Oh, yes, it could, because it's going right across the top here. And 2 is on the back side of this mountain, and 3 is kind of looking at it. Okay. I really thought the middle was going to be a lot more high active. Right around 14, we see the white squirrel go across the middle here. Yeah, right up the middle, honestly. Oh, we can actually see another white squirrel in 1. Is this the same squirrel? We somehow got 3 camera angles of it. Okay. White squirrel does not matter. It legitimately does not matter. We truly don't see anyone again. Wow. It is very difficult following this purple squirrel because the environment's purple and they blend right in. This little spot right here, I think it's there the whole time. I'm having a hard time seeing. Yeah, it is there the whole time. Alright, so the last time we see her is like at 7. I think it's right around 7 is the last time we see her. Yep, she comes out, hangs out behind that, and then disappears right there. So she's really on this side of the, because it's the right-hand side of the camera. Camera's facing down. So she's really up in here somewhere. Interesting. I mean, she could go around to the back here, but we never see her show up in 2. Watch. I just convinced myself I almost saw her. Nope, I don't see her in 2. Alright, so behind camera 1, that's the deal. Oh, my eyeballs. My eyeballs. Alright, we got this in the bag. So if we saw her disappear this way. Alright. Let's do... Oh, is it under here? No. Here's the thing, we don't see her for a while. So she could go anywhere. Yeah, right up that way somewhere. Okay, so she disappears behind that big rock, actually. She goes back in the cave? No. That doesn't even make a little bit of sense. Hold on. Took a photo. We gotta look at the photo because this doesn't look great. Did I take a photo? I thought I did. Yeah, I did. It's very hard to see. I wish I could blow it up. Oh, I can put it on the bulletin board. I think that'll let me go right into it. Yeah. So it is. Yeah, right at that big rock is where she disappears. That's where the cave is. I'm so confused. So big rock is where she disappears. Okay. Wait, can I crouch in here? Oh. Yeah, she could have snuck right around behind the camera. Wow. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, we definitely are in a tough spot because there's a lot of spots she could have gone in. Heck. Alright, can I crouch in here? Does this bring me anywhere special? Think like a squirrel. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna nix all of the other camera angles we've set up. At 2 and 3, I think we can get away with just ditching them because they are not... Oh, what's in here? Okay. Because they didn't get us anything useful. They told us a lot of knots, right? Like where something wasn't. But let's do... Can I climb you? I can. Alright, that's kind of a rough spot there. Well... Ooh, right here. Okay, I imagine she's gonna come through this way, and if she doesn't, I'm gonna be confused. Oh yeah, no, she wouldn't come through this way, because the cave is right here. She definitely came down through this. Oh, this bullshit. Oh, buddy. I don't want to be a squirrel scientist anymore. She definitely takes this little channel I found. She's got to. I don't see how she couldn't. Alright, we'll put this right... Oh, right here. Yep, I'll put that right there. Is this still early in the night? Absolutely, but... Oh, what's this? I thought I found a cave. I was like, oh, get in there. Alright, let's go get camera number 2. Camera number 2 just showed us that one of the white squirrels is running straight across in the middle of the... Yeah, no. We're good. I'm a little suspicious that the squirrel that we're following, if she gets all the way to the back here and then goes all the way across to where the treehouse is, that's gonna feel pretty bad. I don't know about you, but that's gonna feel pretty bad. Hey, what we will do is we'll place this right here. that way. If she gets out and about and comes this way, we'll tell. Alright, cool. I have a feeling I'm gonna whiff completely, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, let's look. Record. Alright, night 3. Here's a night 3. Alright, let's send it. We're gonna let it go fast first. No way. Oh, 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 oh. Did you see that? She showed up right here. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. Oh, she climbs up over that rock? So we might see her in 2. We do. Look. She jumps straight across. Oh. The menace. That's almost the end of the thing, though. That's almost the end of the thing. Yeah, right there. Right at 2. She's in the middle. Wow. Oh, that might not be her, is it? Hold on. Let's rewind a little bit. This right here, I thought it was her tail. It's not her tail, but she does jump across. Watch, right behind, to the right of the number 2 there. You see a little blur. Yep, little blur jumps straight across. So she's in the middle. God, son of a bitch. It is what it is. It is what it is. I think they'd give me one more camera. Alright, so honestly though, so she does jump straight across, and that's really close to the end of the night. It's ridiculously close to the end of the night. So let's go ahead and grab camera. Grab camera. And let's see. I can't make that jump. I'm not a squirrel. Silly me. But what we will do is figure out where the fuck she's going. Yeah, she makes that jump right there. Is it in a tree? Is the stash in a tree? Like, how does she... And this one here tells us where she jumps across, which is right there. Is there like a little cave somewhere right here that I can't see? No. What I will do is, just in case there's a weird like elevation thing going on, we're gonna put a camera right where she makes the jump. Up, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna put a camera here just in case she like fakes this out and goes in a weird direction. That goes there, that goes there. We'll pick up our 3rd camera, which we had hanging out way over here just in case. Just in case. One agent, what a squirrel. He's got the country in a whirl. Since he's got a poem going over here. Secret squirrel. He's got tricks up his sleeve. Let's see, most bad guys won't believe. He's bulletproof. Secret squirrel. Like secret agent man, but secret squirrel. I like it, I like it, I like it. I wish they would stay in one spot for chance, but that's the beauty of being squirrel scientist, I suppose. Alright, I don't know where she ends up. We had cameras all over this half of the map. So we'll do that. We'll have that there. Oh, we have a camera right here already. Let's put one right here. Just in case. I don't know what this is going to tell me if I put it way back here, though. We'll put it right here. Can't put it on the rock? There we go. Yes. I just don't... There's not a lot of time left in the night, so I don't get where her stash is. Is it in a tree? Does she haul ass somewhere else? I think we've got too many cameras covering the same exact spot. Let me... Typically by now I have an idea on where her stash is, but I don't. Let's see. Before, I was so focused on this that I moved on when we realized it was a new squirrel and not the one we were trying to follow. Let's place one here, facing that direction, just in case she hops down. Because if she hops down, it gives me more information. Is there anything in here? No. I think we just have to send it. It kind of sucks we don't have the camera trained on her stash where she ends the night. But this will tell us a little bit more about where to fine-tune everything. Yes. Alright. Alright, let's check it out. We got really lucky that first night. We got all 3 cameras. Wait, why is this one gray over here? It was white when we got it from across the... Are they different colors based on how close they are? I was so focused on the other squirrels were white, and the one we were following was gray. Oh no. If it's a proximity thing... No way. Okay, so it's 16. This is the one we were trying to follow. But there is a squirrel that hops out of the clubhouse? What do you call that? A treehouse. That hops out of the treehouse behind us, and that's not the one we're following. This one's the one we're following. Okay, camera number 1 is right here. This was kind of monitoring the jump across. I was surprised we didn't... Oh no, 2's monitoring the jump across. No. Relax, Lloyd, relax. You're watching the right squirrel. Let's see. Let's go back. I got my cameras 2 and 3 confused. Alright, so... 2 is the earliest in the sequence. I think. Is she gonna hop across? There she is. So number 1 is not something I'm worried about right now. She does hop across. Okay, hold on, she hopped across. Camera 1 now has her right here. What? All 3 squirrels are just hanging out in the middle of the map. I couldn't have gotten that 3 nights ago. Oh, that's frustrating. Good night dancing if you do doze off. Ooh, looks like we have an ad break rolling. Let's see. I'll take a quick break. I'll do some stretches. Mom, we'll be back in like 3 minutes. See you soon. I think we should. Alright, this will be a good omen, inviting good luck to your monarch butterfly colony. Oh, Huck. Sure, Lord, sure. Oh. This was the this was the establishment that we tried to rob. Hang in there? Yeah?
But I see only darkness dwelling behind your eyes. The
That's the
actions
depression.
of your kind of all.
May I come? Are you resting my pet before me?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks over. Oh no, the dog.
Okay. They were protected from both our thieving, inquiry, and scrutinization skills because they had plot armor. That's why. I was like, why do I need to be level 40 to do this? I am so jazzed that we got a second duck. Things have really turned around here. Oh, hello. Welcome. Welcome to our baths. Thought I heard noises. Oh, well, we'll find out. Hi, I'm stressed out. Oh, my chest hurts. Why was he in there? Who did that? Who let him be in there? Josh, why was he in there? Why was he in there?
I'm using like my entire focus on this. Okay. I know I had a little bit of damage done to me, but
I'm using my entire focus, immediately dies.
immediately gets wrecked.
Actually really close to the next part. I like to listen to audiobooks in the morning. If I'm feeling especially lazy, that is. Oh my god, Moby, please. Do you like turtles? Yeah, absolutely. Yes. See, I knew we could be friends. Dude, I swear to god. No! I'm sorry, I'm busy, please. Please, no. Fuck. There is one interaction away from leveling up. Once, I think it's a little... I don't have any, expectations for Silcoon. If they can come through with the poison, that'd be sick. No! They are not coming through the poison. Yes! So I just have to doubt Silcoon. That's apparently the entire point of this run. He's taking a bath. Awesome. Welcome back from the break. So, we just found out that they don't have a stash that they all get to at the end of the night. All the 3 squirrels kind of congregate in the middle here. We've been faked out. We've been faked out. Alright, let's see. Let's send her the facts. Because we got the photo. Ooh, I almost threw it in the trash. Wow, you figured out how the fax machine works? I've been faxing the whole time, what do you mean?
Wow, that's surprising. They don't usually congregate like this. This is actually far more interesting than the data we've been asking you together, but I'm not quite sure what it means just yet. Actually, can you think of a way to find out where those other 2 are coming from? If we can find out where they start their route, I can add them to our system for future research.
I'm rolling my eyes only because I took these photos so long ago. I have no idea. Okay, so they come from there, but is there a closer photo? Yes.
What is that? Looks like someone used to live here, but now it's been claimed by the squirrels. Probably too high to get a closer look, but I do wonder what's there. And did you follow the other one yet?
Okay, the other one, that one's trickier because I didn't notice it until pretty far along. Yeah, that's not fair that she asks that after we've had bad luck. I don't think I took a photo of where that one was, because that one was the logging area. Yeah, we did not get a photo of it. Alright, let's sleep, and then the next day we'll get it. They moved the goalposts on us. Typical. Alright, so let's see. I know for sure I did see that 3rd one over here somewhere. So let's just make sure we can get a good photo of it. Right there. I do think though they started on the opposite side now that I'm remembering. Let's see. Heck. Where's that 3rd camera? There it is. Yeah, too high for us to get a look, but I can take a photo for it. Did I get a photo? Oh, I did. Find out how many other 2 squirrels. Yeah, this one I remember seeing it hopping across the logs here. Let's see. I don't really know where it starts, I'll be honest, but we can try. Kind of remember it like right here, right? Something like that. Alright, let's go get the first one. What's funny is I think I did this in reverse. You're supposed to be like, oh wow, they all are meeting in the middle. Because that's like the most obvious spot. Like that's the easiest spot to accidentally stumble across. But we did that in reverse. So I saw the other squirrels and their spawns immediately because we spread out all the cameras, and that's where we saw everything. Okay, so we've got an angle here, an angle there. Cool. I think we should have some pretty solid angles here. What's in here? Oh, just an odd hole in that log. Alright, let's see. This is pretty close to that one, so I'm gonna put it... Can I put it on this log? Nope, I can't. Rude. I'll put it right there. Where'd number 3 go? Number 1's right there. Is number 3 up high? What the fuck is 3? Oh, I see it. It's up here. I mean, between all of these, we should get it, right? Yeah, fuck it. Okay, let's see. Oh, why is it raining?
Hey there. Look, I just found out something really weird and needed to tell someone. Simon didn't pick up, and he's not really the most chattery bird in the cage anyway, if you catch my drift. So, you know how our study seems to be so well funded? Like, how I have way more money now than I did 15 years ago? I mean, it's not like I'm rich, but I could hire you at least. Well, it turns out that it's not Viago being generous. They've actually received a donation from an unknown source. No, my bosses wouldn't give me any more information, but it's weird, right? I hope it's not weird in a bad way.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, interesting. It came out of that stump, that sketchy ass stump. Alright, so number 3. Let's see if she accepts this photo.
Yeah, I was wondering if that would show up. They logged this area back when I was there, and of course they didn't actually end up using the bloody logs because their permission to even be there was denied. Thanks to me and the squirrels. In any case, that's both of them. You've done great work here. I'm really proud. You should get some rest before Simon picks you up.
I'm proud too. This is good. I love this. Alright, we got a pink, brown, and purple day. Ooh. Spokesman promises Panorama will respect the forest. Activists raise concerns about the impact of the Panorama Corp building project could have on the surrounding environment. However, Panorama Corp have pledged to protect the natural habitat, like this 100-year-old linden tree still standing. Interesting.
Take a look at the article I just faxed to you. What do you make of that junk? Panorama Land will respect the forest. Like hell. I don't know what kind of game they think they're playing, but I'm going to shut it all the way down. But look, that bunker to the left, I think there's a few of those close to you. If I add them to your GPS, can you check if any of them are the one in the picture? If you do find it, send me a photo so I can compare. And while you do that, I'm going to make some calls about that travesty of a newspaper article.
Dang. Alright, so she wants us to try to get photos of the bunker. Boots. Yeah, just boots. I think you've earned it by now. Sorry for all the bumps on the bridge we drove over. It's a damn death trap, I tell you. I've written to Parks Management over and over that this is on Panorama. These old roads are just not made for their oversized trucks. If they don't stump up for some infrastructure improvements around here, someone will get seriously hurt. And if that happens, I'll do more than write a letter. Okay. Alright, here are 3 cameras. She wants us to get a photo of... She said the bunker. I don't think I need to bring this over, but it doesn't hurt, I guess. Oh, this is different. Oh, this is an actual, like, path I have to figure out. Oh, interesting. Okay. This is all just a bunch of junk. Look at all this shit they've left here. Okay. She wants me to try to get a photo of the bunkers. I should grab the photo from the article. I should grab the photo from the article. What do you mean, grab it? Nina said the bunker in this picture could be nearby. So there's several bunkers I'm noticing, actually. Ooh, up. Hold on. There we go. This is some platforming I wasn't expecting. How do I get up there? Out this way, I guess. Toggle camera. Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, where's the tree? There's no tree here. There's literally no tree here. That 1,000-year-old tree they mentioned? Where the fuck is it? There's literally no tree here. That's insane. Okay. Yeah, let's go give her back. Give her the photo. Yeah, look at this 100-year-old tree. The 100-year-old tree does not exist, by the way. What's in here? Is this one of the different bunkers? Is it? Yeah. Oop, I got turned around. Where's home? Home is this way. This is gross. There's a bunch of shit everywhere. Alright, let's fax her a photo. I don't know which one, but... let's see. Hide journal, select photo. This one.
I can't believe it.
No tree?
No. That linden tree was over 100 years old. No! They're working on the dam already? This is completely wrong. Totally corrupt. They are not going to get away with this. Okay. Deep breaths. I've got work to do. I'd best get to it. The best way you can help is to keep going. Finish our study. I'm still reeling, but we have work to do. Okay. We can do this. We need to figure out the exact path this squirrel takes. So I need you to send me a bundle of photos of the squirrel at certain, very specific timestamps. Can you check your worksheet for the details? I'll get back to, well, raising hell.
My worksheet. Did you send me a worksheet? What worksheet, man? Oh. Sorry, I was supposed to hang up the phone before you sent it. So we need him from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 in a minute. Wow. So did she not mark on my map where? Okay, there is an X. I was getting nervous. Okay. Are you number one? Yeah, you camera number one. Alright, so we need to get to that X. So it looks like this is going to be a multi-night send here. Alright, squirrel hops down from whatever this is. Oh, do they come from in here? Probably. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to face it this way. Just in case the squirrel kind of sits out here. That'd be a little too easy, I agree, but we can hope. Let's see. What we can do actually is we can spread these cameras out pretty aggressively with the luck that we end up seeing at least one of the timestamps. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do this one right here. This one right here. Yep, better. And then 3, we'll do that a little further. Yeah, I think that's going to be the best we can do. Okay. Let's go ahead and get all the way back to the camp and send it and see if we can't get any luck on where the squirrel ends up at those different timestamps. I heard something else in the water. I was like, oh. Alright, so you're the lady we have to figure out. Need to get photos of it at different timestamps, so let's keep going. Alright, the squirrel hangs a hard left. Wow, okay, we're so unlucky. We at least can get it at 10, look at that. Perfect. Alright. Number 3. I thought 3 was going to be the long shot, but nope, that's a squirrel at 10 seconds. Okay. Man, there you got dashing. They went down the pipe and scurried to the right. Can I get 20 from this? I might get lucky. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna count. Oh yeah, the squirrel's on top of the bunker. Hold on. I might actually be able to get 20 to count. The squirrel is up there. I don't know if it's gonna count it, but let's do both. Let's see. Oops. Right click.
Them in the right order.
Oh.
I'm worried I'll mess something up otherwise.
Yeah, okay. Jerk. So we got really lucky then. So if that's 20, where is 10? So we'll put 10.
Okay, great. One down. Send the rest when you get them.
Yep.
I'm running through a labyrinth of busy phone lines here.
Sick. Okay, so that's that one. And then 20 seconds.
You're really on the trail. I'm not having as much success on my end. I did get through to the newspaper editor, but there's something strange going on. He says they did their due diligence before publishing.
That's actually impossible. Like, what do you mean they did their due diligence? Alright, so since we know that the squirrel's up here at the end of 3, there's no more cameras over there. Because right now, squirrel is right where my cursor is, right here in this building. So I imagine the squirrel's going to be all up over here, but let's just fast forward it. Let's see. Squirrel hops down, and I can't see anything. I'm not blinking, making sure it doesn't come back this way at all. Oh, it does! Someone comes back. Okay, so let's rewind to 30 just in case, but it does come back. So this one's 40. We're gonna see a 40 here. Yep, okay, so we've got 40 on camera 3. 40 on camera 3. I am gonna put this one on the bulletin board. This is number 4. This is number 4. Oh, it does say 40 seconds. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness, I was really worried that I was going to have to memorize the order. Okay, so it did come back across. It is coming. Ooh, okay, are we going to get to see it again? We are. Oh, you brat. You see it's out of frame. It's dashing towards 2. I'm not sure if we're going to get to 2, though, unfortunately. Ooh, oh my gosh, I did see it for a second. Hold on. Yes. Okay, so we do have a 40 and a 50. What we're missing, though, is 20 and 60. There's no way we get 60 in this. Oh, are you kidding me? Ah, brat. Nope. Oof. Okay, so 60 is right off camera here. 60 is at the flag. 60 is right at our front door. So if we turn the camera to the right, so we turn 60 to the right just a little bit, number 2, and then let's loop back around to 20. Okay, so we gotta get to 20. 20 is who we're missing. Okay, slow down. We're gonna get that slow. We're at 16 seconds. If I have to hit play. Is it playing? I know I picked slow, but... There we go. Why can't I find it? We got 30, didn't we? Oh, no, we did we got 10, 20, because we put in 2. 10, 20, 30, 40. Right, we already got... Yeah, we got 10, 20. It's 30. 30's who I'm missing. Okay. I mean, there's a small chance. I can't see very well, but there's a tiny chance 3's got something. We might be able to save some time if we... Let's send her this and see if she's grumpy about it.
Yes, keep these great pictures coming. The proof you're collecting is the only rebuttal we have against the shady tactics Panorama are using.
So the first night we almost got them all. So this one's cheating wicked because look, do you see the squirrel anywhere? The squirrel might be behind one of these logs over here or a little shade somewhere. The squirrel's here. I don't see the squirrel. She saw the squirrel. I don't see the squirrel. But let's put this back. I'm gonna put this back in the pile so I don't get too confused. But we do need to do, so that was 30. Let's do 40.
Is perfect. But we're in a bit of hot water right now. The newspaper editor clearly called up his friends at Panorama, and now their legal team are breathing down my neck. They have no shame. Oh no, don't worry about me. I'll sort it out.
Damn, she's getting that fast. I mean, I'm getting these fast, but... Oh no, it was 2 nights. There was a 2 nights.
You know that? Yeah, I know I'm a little muffled. I'm actually calling you from the stairwell here, hiding out from a pair of suited Panorama execs banging on my office door. I know. I've got copies of everything, and I'm going to get out of here and make sure they're safe.
That's a little fucked up. So, judging on how lucky we've been with everything, let's see if we can't get lucky with 60, because 60 is at the edge of the second camera. Yeah, see, that's where he is. That's rough. I don't think it's gonna count. We got so close, though, to getting everything. See if it does. I don't think it will, though.
That's not quite what we're looking for. I don't even see any squirrels here.
Just
Could you try
use
again?
your imagination. Use your imagination. So we got all but one photo in the first night, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Alright. Let's see. So number 2, we do see the squirrel disappear just past the flag, so it's quite literally gonna be this way. And just in case we have bad luck, let's take the camera from 1 and aim it right at the... Where's that camera? I just walked by. There it is. We'll aim it right at the little RV. Make sure we get all possible angles here. Alright, we got it. Night 2. That literally was night 1. Alright, any second now. There we go. We see them. There they go. Oh, that's so many squirrels. Hold on. What? Do they know we're friends? Do they know we're friends? Is that what's happening? This would have counted, but I wouldn't have gotten nearly as sick of a shot as this one did. Oops. Excuse me, thank you. Alright, let's take a photo of one. Ooh. Hello?
What in the world? This makes no sense at all. But we can be sure of one thing at least. The squirrels like you. Wait, hold on. Someone's coming in. Yeah? Okay. Thank you. Oh, no. I don't know where this came from, but it looks like a messed up draft of our report. Signed by me?
Ooh.
And those are your photos, but with no squirrels. There's something very, very off here. I don't think you're safe out there anymore. We'll have to get you out of there soon. I'll call Simon.
So they made an edited report saying environmental impact is minimal. And then they used edited versions of our photos. They took out all the squirrels.
All the higher-ups here are on leave. I can't get through to anyone. I know you're in a tight spot. I promise I'm trying my very best. I really don't know what's happening. But Simon just sent me this photo. That's Mammoth Creek. What is that? Oil? It's... Hold on. Yes, this is Nina? I'm talking to them right now. You what? The cameras? This is not our day. What the ever-loving hell is going on? Okay, I hear you. Stay
We're
safe.
in danger.
Okay, so that was Simon calling from the quad phone. Something about the cameras taking damage, as if we needed that now along with everything else. I'll keep trying to figure out what's happening with Panorama. Well, can you let me know what kind of state those cameras are in?
You want me to go outside? What are these, berries? What is this? Nuts. Can I take them with me? No? Okay. Can I take a pot for defense? I don't know if the pot for defense is gonna work here, but... Alright. Toggle camera. Oh, tab. I should show Nina the broken cameras somehow. Or where are they? Is that what's on my map? Where are the broken cameras? Oh, is this them? Select photo. Sorry, Nina, I'm locking the door behind me. There we go.
That looks worse than terrible, to be honest with you. I doubt those will work anytime soon. But we need to hurry. I really want to get you two out of this forest and figure out what the hell is going on. Just, hang tight. I'll call you tomorrow.
What do you want me to do today? Time for rest? Let me see if there's, like, anything in the woods I can pick up, because... Oh. What the heck is that? X? For what, dude? Want me to put the flag on it? I'll put the flag on it. X marks the spot, right? When the flag went in front of my camera for a second, I thought the people were coming for me. Oh, I can't put it here? Oh, that would have been good. Guess not. Interesting. So why is there an X there? Is there something for another day, maybe? Maybe I should just rest? I was kind of hoping... I don't know, like I'd find a cassette or something, because we haven't found a cassette in a minute. I wonder if wandering around gets you, like, a bad end. Like... like this big corporation wants you out of their way so they can build their dam. And you're just out there la-di-da-di-da. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, well, I'll rest for the day. It's interesting that they... Ooh, what's this? I thought it would be something. It's interesting that they didn't wait until we're out of the forest to doctor our report. That seems fun. This is a huge map. I almost got lost for a second. This is the biggest one we've had in a minute. Alright. Guess we rest. Oop. Does she really want us to rest? Can I give her this photo? Interesting. That's true, she couldn't even talk to us if she wanted to. Okay, I wouldn't be able to sleep. I would not be able to sleep. Okay.
Oh, were you sleeping? I can't sleep right now. Everything's too up in the air. I think we're really losing control of this whole situation. Simon's on the way back with new cameras, but we need to speed things up. We need to get those last data points before you leave the forest. There is a way to do this, but it's a little unorthodox. There should be some trail mix or something on the desk somewhere.
Yeah.
Grab that, and then I'll send you instructions.
Okay, so there are nuts on the desk. Note from Nino, we're fudging the rules on this a little bit, but I'll make it so it looks legit. You need to dispense a single nut under a nearby rock. Oh, that's the one with the X. You need to follow that squirrel to their stash. It may take a few tries to get this right, but there's always more nuts to set it up again. Put a nut on the rock, hide nearby, follow the squirrel, take a picture. Okay. This is gonna be rough. So I have to hide in a bush? There's no bushes. Oh, this is a bush. I see. Oh, I see you. Did I scare it? I scared it by taking a photo, I think. Holy shit, they're fast. Dude, that guy ran. That guy ran so fast. Okay, well, time to set it up again. So I have to... I'll chase the nut thief to the secret stash, even if it takes a couple of tries. I should take a picture of the squirrel stash with the cam. Alright, we'll try this again. I'm doing this over here so that I can fucking get a head start on this bastard. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's about to run. Way up there, holy shit, okay. How do I get up there? Well, I found it, but how do I get up there? Let's see. What? I thought this was gonna be the stash. I was bamboozled. Is it up above this? Oh. I was like, where is it? Alright, cool. I got the photo. Am I out of photos? Select photo. I'll litter. I don't care. Maybe I shouldn't litter in the frame, huh? Alright, let's see. There we go. Perfect. I'll take that one with me so I don't litter. If I need the photo of them at their stash, that's gonna be a little rough, but we'll figure it out. What is this over here? Nothing. Okay.
Great. One down, two to go.
2.
Did Simon show up yet? He must be almost there. And if you can finish the research this way, then we can get you home when you rise. Okay, I'll mark the next location on your GPS. Same rules as last time. And don't break a leg.
Okay, this is gonna be such a big jump scare. I can feel it. And Simon's probably not gonna show up. That'd be so sad if Simon was evil. I would be really upset if Simon was evil. Oh no. They almost lost me. That was close. Ooh. They almost lost me, but I got it. They're really gonna make me... Sorry, buddy. Oh, you're winning? We are actually. We're getting all of the photos of squirrels, and there's this like whole like corporate bullshit thing going on where they are taking our photos and making falsified natural impact study result articles that they're like photoshopping out all of the squirrels, and they're like, it's going to be a minimal impact for the thing we're trying to do. And so we're in danger, but they haven't come and got us yet. I'm not sure what's happening, but they broke our cameras, so now we're manually having to chase all the squirrels. It's a time. It's a time.
Just one left now. Oh, I hope Simon's okay. It's been hours. He must be close.
And Simon's supposedly
In
on
any
his way to
case,
get us out of the
we're
woods.
making great progress. I'll mark the last one for you to get now. This is one long night, huh?
I can only carry about 2 photos at a time. So I'm gonna place that one there. Alright, so one more spot left. They're probably gonna start chasing me, I imagine. Behem? I need to learn the new Pokemons. Oh, what's that? That's weird looking. I'm not gonna worry about it. Where's the next start location? Down here. Okay, looking at the little mini map I've got. Where'd the rock go? Where the fuck did the rock go? Is it right here? Are my eyeballs? Where the fuck? Oh, it's right there. Oh, I lost him fast, dude. Where the fuck? I think I hear him. We might just have to reset, though. He did not go fucking anywhere I thought he was going to. I don't even hear him. Yeah, they scurry. They scurry away quick, dude. I might be able to bullshit it. Hold on. Ooh. Did I find it? That would have been too easy. Ooh, what's this?
So, I'm 13 weeks into my study here, and I've just got some news down the wire from my contacts out at the Institute. There's a big storm coming next week. I'll probably have to hide out in the caravan for a few days. Missing a lot of potential for furthering my research. Not to mention how tough it'll be to keep all the equipment shipshape. The good news? They gave me an emergency number I can call in case anything really bad happens. I don't think anything will happen, but it's good to be prepared. Makes me feel a little safer. A lot of the time I feel
It's really hard to hear her with this recording for some reason. The other ones are really clear.
It's like someone up there cares how I'm doing.
Sounds a little off key, don't you think? Yeah, well, you're missing a few strings. And then I want the mug. Viago. That's the company we work for. Okay. Well, this wasn't where the squirrel ended up, but I did end up finding some little plot Easter eggs. Let me just scoot around real quick. I might be able to bullshit my way into it. Imagine this, like, all goes down while I'm on it. They added some creepy noises. That would have been wild. And you got the bad end. Woo! Alright, so I definitely did lose that squirrel. Usually the path isn't this long. But we did find some goodies. Actually, let me loop around this way, just because I haven't gone this way yet. I doubt there'll be goodies as close together, but can't hurt to try. I'm very curious where the squirrel veered off to. It must be something I walked right past. Oh well. Back down. Back down to reset. I also could have gone up this way. Part of me's like, no, don't reset, you can find it. You can find it. But nope, that's going towards where the first location was. Alright. It doesn't help that where this rock is in a weird spot. It's in a very difficult to monitor spot, in my opinion. Because yeah, I just walked away from it. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, it's right there. I see it now. Okay. Here he comes. I think he comes towards us. Oh shit, fuck, he runs, dude. Up the tree. Jumps the tree. Jumps the tree. Jumps the tree. An insane dude. Jumps the tree. Jumps this way. Where the fuck did he go? Oh, I see him. Jumps the tree. Jumps the tree. Jumps the other tree. He's still jumping trees. Where the fuck? Uh-oh. Oh, did I lose him, you little shitbag? Oh, you little bastard. Oh, you little bastard. Yep, I lost him. He wouldn't loop back over to this tree. This house is one we already found. Alright, well. Damn, okay. Reset. I didn't realize that they were to do everything in their power to jump over. What is this? Oh, never mind. From a distance, it looked like a hole in the... Alright, so I literally just gotta sit tight and watch him spin himself dizzy across all these fucking treetops. Pretty sure it goes this way. Yep. Damn it, he did go this way. Yep, and I lost him. Oh my god. Where the fuck? Is he on top of this? Did I climb up there before? Hold on. We can find him. It won't be much further than this. This is ridiculous. This is goofy. Can I climb on this? Yeah, let me climb up there. How high up can I go? How high up will you let me go? That squirrel's fucking sending it when he runs, though, I'll tell you what. Let's see. So I do see him go this way. He does run quite a ways. He does duck through this way. Just a matter of where the hell he goes. So I think what I have to do is I have to place the acorn, and then when he starts doing his bullshit, I have to run straight over here, because once he gets up in that tree, he's ridiculous. Because they take the same path each time. Yeah, there he goes. And I'll hang out here for a minute because I know he ends up down here. I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait, but he'll come. He'll come. I know he will. Yep, here he comes. He's flying, he's flying, he's flying. He's flying. He lands. He's running, I'm behind him. He's running to the right. I went over here, you son of a bitch. Oop. Oh, was I supposed to do that? Oh, before I stopped short, I was like, oh, that seems dangerous, I'm not gonna do it. Do you think the squirrel saved me by having me drop down here? Does he have my phone? What is it? What does he have in his mouth? That squirrel nicked my journal, I need to get it back. Hey buddy, can I have my journal back? Buddy, can I have my journal back? But I got a really cute photo of you with it. Do I just follow you? You gonna lead me somewhere? Oh shit. That's a lot of stuff, huh? That's so much shit everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Wait, what? You're the best, you're the best. Wait. Thank you for the sub, Josh. Woo! That's, not only is that forever, but that is the fabled, that's like 5 years. Because we actually got to 5 years. I think I've been I think this joke first started when you were at 48 months. Let's see. But thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, what's all this? That's 5 years, right? I'm not making it up. 16 months? Yeah, yeah. Wait. Yeah. An old caravan. I could seek shelter here, but the power is off. Mm-hmm. Oh, we just kind of put everything back together. Okay. This is all very broken. I can't access to store power, so am I gonna be able to make power? I do see a lot of canisters everywhere. I can clear off the rubble. Right, we need gasoline. Is there a gas canister? Is there a normal size gas? There we go. Is this full? It sounds full. Oop. There it is. I would clear off more rocks around this, I think. There's no way that that's safe to operate. Well, I guess that's as safe as that's gonna be.
Hello? What? It's you? Really? I'm so relieved you're alive. And safe too. You are safe? I thought I was losing my damn mind when I saw that ancient check-in form rolling in over the fax. Are you kidding? It's right by where they picked me up back in '82. Whew, I'm so glad you're safe. I still can't get a hold of Simon. But
I don't
now,
think Simon's okay.
right now, we need to focus on getting you out of there. So, brass tacks. There's no way out of this gorge without crossing the river.
Okay.
And you're not crossing that current without help, my friend. But don't worry, I'll call the rescue team right now. Wait, what? You lost the journal?
Yeah, Squirrel took it.
Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. We need your study data and photos to build a case. Can you follow the squirrel who stole your journal?
Yeah.
Maybe there's still some of my old equipment that could help. Anyway, I'll work on getting you out of there. You work on retrieving the journal, okay?
Okay. Alright, so I gotta find this squirrel? Is that what I have to do? Ready to record. Okay. No data. Got it. Record? No data. Sick. Okay. So let's get back out there. I gotta find the squirrel. Even though I don't have my GPS. What's this? Are you a camera? You're a camera. Alright, so pretty sure we gotta collect all the camera parts. Put them on things. Sure do. Alright, sick. Alright, well, let's put this on a high point over here. That seems good. Right, so it looked like there's gonna be 3 cameras kicking around. I see another one. Give it. I'm sure if I... Oh. I'm sure in the van, or in the caravan, if I hung out and looked at the angles that those were at, that would give me a pretty good clue, but I'm a fan of run around until you find it. Let's see. Ooh, I phased through all the cars again. Let's see. This looks promising. Is this where the squirrel is, actually? Hold on. Do I even have to do this? No. Okay. Is this the other camera? This is the other camera. one more tripod sticking around. Let's see. Oh, the tripods I do believe are all at the camp, aren't they? Third tripod right here. Yep. So, got a few thoughts. I'm pretty sure this waterfall is going to be near the end of the squirrels route, but we'll see. Put this right here. I'll put it right here, actually. It's kind of a shame, but well, let's do it actually up here. Yeah, I don't like that very much. A solid angle of the waterfall, but I don't know how helpful it's gonna be for squirrel. Okay, you though can go here. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. Yeah. Alright. Donde está squirrel? Oh, it's ringing. Let's close this door just to be safe.
The gear works? Incredible. They really made stuff a lot sturdier back then. Listen, I'm still trying to get hold of the rescue team, but I'm hearing that there's storms in the area that are preventing helicopter landings. I'll keep putting pressure on, so be ready to leave. And in the meantime, see if you can get that journal back.
Dude, I'm trying. Okay. No data. What do you mean no data? Am I not doing this correctly? I can't get close enough to the squirrel. I can at least take a picture. Where's the squirrel? What? Oh, I hear him. You little fucker.
Wow, that squirrel clutching your journal sure looks like my
Oh.
Bella. I rescued her 15 years ago, after a fox killed her mother. She was a mischievous one too. Anyway, if you can't catch her during the day...
Oh. I have to find out where that squirrel goes. Yup. Thank you for letting me finally record. Alright, sick. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I can't see at all. Okay. What does this do? Channel switcher. Oh, is this for volume? What is an enhance box? Chat, this whole time have I been able to turn... Oh, chat. we've been having a bad time. This would have let us zoomed in this whole time. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're only in the last area of the whole game. Okay, we see the squirrel in one. It has fallen underneath the camera of one. I'm gonna pause it real quick. Oh, I don't have a map to show me where one was. Okay. Well, we live with our mistakes. I assumed it was gonna end up at the waterfall, but that might have been a little presumptuous of me. I think the squirrel looks red on this map. Having a hard time with that, though. I really don't see the squirrel anywhere else. I thought for sure. Okay, well, it's about halfway through its run, wherever the fuck it is. I told myself I wasn't gonna put a lot of stock in figuring out exactly in the middle of this car bullshit it was running. I figured it was gonna eventually leave it. Alright, we're nearing the end of it. I don't see this squirrel anywhere, dude. That's insane. What? Yeah, I don't see the squirrel anywhere. Oh, we're in rough trouble. Okay. It was still running. The squirrel's not moving. The squirrel does not exist on this map. Alright, let's go to 2. just gonna play it fast if it'll let me. Oh, I gotta rewind it all the way. My bad. Alright, we will play it fast. I do see it run through this, and it's underneath where 1 is. It disappears underneath where 1 is, and 1 is really close to the beginning of the whole fucking thing. I think we're in trouble. I put too much stock into assuming it was gonna go to the waterfall. And with all of the like cracks in the screen and the... Oop, hold on. No, I need you to rewind for me. There we go. I thought I saw something. With this vehicle. No, I guess not. This is very difficult to see. Like, impressively difficult to see. Alright, what I do have to do is we have to... let's go slow motion from the beginning, because 1 does have quite a bit going on. Fast motion, slow, rewind. 1, unfortunately, is the only camera that gets anything. Okay. We'll actually pause real quick once we start seeing movement. There we go. Alright, zoom in on 1. This fucking squirrel, dude. There we go. Hi, Bella. How's it going? I see you. Alright, so we're gonna pan over a little more. She hangs out, jumps on top of this vehicle. We're only 2 seconds in. This is the best we've gotten so far. Holy crap, we're 5 seconds in. Six seconds in. Yikes, okay. And that's the last we see. Okay, so under camera 1, that's day 2. Oh my god. Yeah, are you camera 1? You are. So what the fuck? Okay. So let's go get these other 2. Hi, asshole. Can I have that? I could have almost gotten it actually. Hold on. Excuse you. They set that up to bully us. They set that up to bully us. I think a well-aimed rock would reach him pretty good. Alright, what I am gonna do is I am gonna put a camera right over here so I can see what the fuck is going on when it jumps up. And then, since we've been so unlucky with everything, let's just grab this camera. Because I wonder if the squirrel's gonna change its path once we reach certain milestones. Alright, this one was over here. Yeah, I hear you. Why is there ringing going? And then I'm gonna put this one on. Actually, no, I'll put it up here. Yeah, it's pretty good. They all are pointing at the same fucking thing, but I feel like it's the only way to be sure we get the coverage we need. Yeah, it's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, I think Simon's not gonna make it. Or he's bad.
Good. I hope you can get the journal back from her soon.
Dude, I'm trying.
Look, it's bad here. The whole institute has been closed up. They even changed the locks. And there's been no sign of Simon either. I'm scared, to be honest with you. I don't really know what's going on. All I know is that your records are the only evidence we have at the moment.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, let's figure this out. Night 2. Alright, so we've moved everything. They all are pointing at almost the exact same thing. Let's just play it at normal speed. It says playing. Oh, it's playing slow. Let's play it kind of fast. Alright, she runs across. Yep, there's a little thing at the bottom there. There she goes. She runs right at 2. Did we get almost nothing extra? Hold up, let's rewind it a little bit. Let's see. 2 is way up top. She runs right at 2. No, that's number 1. So, where's 2? I thought I placed these in a way that would make more sense. So she runs right at 2. Do I see her anywhere else ever again? No. Why the fuck did I place 2? I think 2 is down here staring at the caravan. But let's let it play through. Maybe she'll come back around. To only get 1 extra second of camera time is so bad. Yeah, let's zoom in on 1, just in case we see her bouncing around back there. Yeah, this is 3, this is 1, and 2's kind of down in the valley. That is wild that we never see her, though. I knew this was gonna be a mess, but I didn't think it'd be this bad. I should have known better, that I should have moved camera 1 for a chance at something better. And we literally don't see her ever again after she disappears under 2. Fuck. So let's... Is it still playing? No, it's ended tape. Oh, this is rough for us. I'll tell you what. Okay, let's rewind it all the way. We'll quite literally only see her hop across the bottom. What do we got? A Baniri? Go look in the Baniri. Alright, she hops across the bottom. Very slow, I will add. Hops on top of that car. We should see her in frame 2 pretty soon. She's hopping across. There she goes. There she goes, yep. Grass is tight around that front car. Oh, it looks like she goes in the bushes. Hold on, get to camera 3. That's her right there. That's her right there. Do I have to go get her? Does she move? She does move. She goes outside of the fence right there. What do you mean? What? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, so if she goes outside of the fence, I see her. I literally see her from right here. Are you kidding me? Oh, was I supposed to take a photo? I think I'm supposed to take a photo. That's on me. What is this? I was so much like, get over here, squirrel. Oh, I didn't realize there was a whole new area out here. The giant pile of cars was such a trap. Okay, no wonder why you don't see her anywhere else. Alright, so this is out here. And they didn't give us a map, so there was no way to know. Alright, since this is huge, how far this whole area is, I'm gonna set up a camera as far out as possible. As high as possible. Do you think I'm gonna be able to find a... whatchamacallit? What's a name? I can't do it right now. Because I don't have a map. Oh, there it is. It's over there. Okay. It's getting all spun around. Up, 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 up. One more up. Many ups. There we go. That is where she's coming from. That's a shitty... Nope, I need to be back further. Yeah, that'll get her. And then if she goes this way, we'll be able to get her. And let's get the other cameras. I cannot believe she's out this way. Oh, the phone's ringing. Why is it? I don't really care. You're just gonna tell me sad things. Like Simon's missing or something. I am so mad at how much time I wasted not realizing that you could go out the fence. I'm sure that's a common experience for people playing the game, but I'm mad about it. What's out here? Nope, nothing? Okay. Maybe nothing, who knows? Yeah, I'm up. Up. That's two. What I'll do is I'll put one right here just in case. I don't think no, that's a really bad vantage point too. That's pointing at the same thing. We'll go this way just in case she goes that way. I don't think this camera's going to be useful. We're going to put our third camera off to the side. This way, because she's probably going to hang a right if I'm going to be honest here. Look at all this shit. Like, you know what? She probably goes on this goddamn island. Yeah, look at these perfect skipping rocks for a squirrel. Perfect jumping rocks in the air. I don't really like any of these killing angles, but there's only one way to really find out where she goes. I guess right here? No. We'll put it across. Yeah, on one of these trees. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Alright, we got everything we need. The phone has been ringing for 7 hours in game, but don't worry about it. We close the door behind us for safety.
Look, I can't believe I have to tell you this. Nobody's coming. The rescue team can't come out with the threatened storm.
Sick.
The rangers say you should sit tight for a week or so, but there's worse. I found out that Panorama are changing the date on their dam project. It'll happen soon.
No.
They think nobody will care, given those doctored newspaper stories. I think you need to find a way to cross the river to get yourself out of the forest.
I mean, I did find a boat.
I'm still here. I'm still trying to find someone who'll help, but you should prepare yourself, the essentials.
And the journal.
Be ready to move.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna find this fucking journal. Alright, we're cool. Night 3. Alright, this goddamn squirrel. Look how dark it gets at night, too. I'm just gonna speed through this because... Oh, no, we're gonna speed through it because I'm gonna be grumpy otherwise. Alright, so the squirrel goes through a hole in the fence. I'm expecting 3 to possibly see them first. Oh, oh my gosh, I just saw him run straight across to where 2 is. No way. Okay. That was fast, that was fast. I mean, I have it playing fast on purpose, but I really thought they were gonna get on that island. Nuts, really? I'm not seeing it anywhere else. That's incredible. Are you kidding me? And it's so hard to see. It's so hard to see. It's probably dark on stream, but it's like there's no light I can turn on. So we did start seeing him. I'm actually gonna zoom in a little bit on some of these just in case. Actually, there's really no point. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna play this on the faster speed and only watch one monitor at a time. That's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna take a little while. But so yeah, we see the squirrel. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. The one confirmed spot we're seeing the squirrel is down here, really early on. I was expecting it to take a minute to get down here, but I think oh, I just saw it on the edge of 3. So it comes down, jumps up. Yep, you see that down there? Let's just... Since we haven't been able to take zoomed in photos this whole game, because I didn't realize that was a thing. There she is. Alright, let's get us a photo of 3. Alright, perfect. Keep playing. Alright, so that's 3. She passes 3. And gets to 2 quite quickly, if I remember right. I thought. What? I'm so disoriented without the little GPS unit that tells us. There we go. Then that's her down there at 21 seconds. Buddy. There was a GPS unit earlier on in the game that would tell us how close all of our cameras were. Obviously, this is near the end of the game, but. Let's see, how zoomed in can I get? Damn, I could have been taking these good pictures the whole time. Oof. The colors make it pretty disorienting. Yeah, it was pretty disorienting, and with it being like danger nighttime, it's rough. Oh, what's the title on the screen? I'm noticing some menus mention the new year, while other menus mention nuts, like the squirrel stream title I was expecting. I don't know, I'm just kind of curious. How goofy. Oh well, I wish technology did what I told it to, but that's fine. Let's play. She sits there, she munches for a while, and she books it eventually. She sits there for a while. Is that where she spends the rest of the evening? 32. Oh, so there's a couple squirrels. Oh. 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 Give me photo of both squirrels. Fuck it, I don't care. 2 photos. There's 3 of them. Oh, I've got no hope of getting them in the right spot. Okay, well, let's not fuck this up. Let's zoom out. Oh, 1's where we're gonna get. Let's go to 3 next. Let's watch 3 the rest of the time. I do have a feeling, though, that what they probably did was went around this rock, and we're not gonna see shit. And they're probably right behind camera number 1, if I had to guess. Alright, let's just keep going. And gonna zoom in a little bit. Yeah, we don't have enough information. I'm gonna send her a photo of the squirrels. I don't know if she'll enjoy it.
I know you're in a tight spot, but we need to get that journal back.
I wanted to show you
Keep
the
the line free in
squirrels.
case I can get hold of the rescue team.
Alright, buddy. Day 4. We're kind of fucked, but it's fine. So if we got the best shots from 2, and then who is this? Is this 3? What is this? This is 1. Yeah, I think they went around the back of this one, to be honest. So that's 1. We saw them here for the longest. This was the last shot we had of them. Down here. So right here was the last we saw of them. Alright, let's aim the camera this way. I don't know if it's gonna be groundbreaking, but we can put it up here maybe. Okay, we can try that. We can try that. Let's see. Unless they sit pretty on the bridge, that angle's gonna be next to useless. Okay. One I do want to do is I do want to aim this one down into these rocks. Just in case. Actually, you know what we can do is, just in case they do something really goofy after they shot, we can at least get the whole angle. Yeah, this might be useless, but it will cover our bases. Right? Place this here? Anywhere here? Nope, okay. Right here. There we go. This might be a waste of a day, but I would like to get this back. What is really funny is they've made the squirrel the perfect distance away that it feels like you could reach it right here. See? You get the little pointer for a second.
From the road, I've had to leave town for the moment. I'm not leaving you. I'm trying to escalate my complaints, trying to get someone with power involved.
I would reach them.
Listen, I know you can do this.
I know you would.
You'd
cut down the tree.
You have to. And when you do, I'll see you on the other side.
Dude, I'm trying.
Oh, no. Really? If the waters rise high enough, your photos will be the only remnants of life in Mammoth Forest. Get them out of there and we'll show the world. Good luck. I believe in you.
Dude, the squirrels had them in the rain for 4 days. I don't know. Alright, let's just see what happens. We're just gonna let it play normal speed. I think right around 20 is when we start seeing the squirrels at the bottom right of where camera 3 is. Alright, let's see. Fingers crossed, everybody. Okay. We have some action here. Camera 3. That is so hard to see. That little squirrel. That's a little squirrel. We got a little squirrel. Alright, let's let it play. Okay, we're at 27 seconds, 28, we're now 30. We're gonna watch what's gonna be 3 squirrels bound out of frame. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so let's pan over. And up. And let it go. They're running straight across. They're gonna show up in camera 2 any moment now. They almost went behind camera 2. I almost lost it. Okay. Oh, they're running straight across. Are you kidding me? Alright, so what's really funny is we did have a camera looking straight across this road day 1, but nothing showed up. I think there's a solid chance that it just barely missed the frame. Really? Straight across the whole thing? Oh, fuck. I really had this canvas. I had this canvas day 1. Damn it. We're at 44 seconds. Yep. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Yeah, but unless we get really lucky, I think that's as close as we're gonna ever get. It's almost like the squirrel doesn't want us to get out with the research that's supposed to protect him. But it's fine. I'm not seeing shit. Let me zoom out fully and then we'll go back to when we saw him run up. There we go. Alright, they ran around that way. They disappear completely at 47 seconds. There's such a big chance that they're gonna come around the other way. I am locked in. I'm looking. I'm watching. Looking for any little red pixels. I think I can zoom in 1 level. Yeah. Alright, cool. They really did, dude. Went all the way up there. God damn. This is so frustrating to miss full days over this. I don't see him come back down, even a little bit. Yeah, let me rewind it, make sure. Yeah, that's them going up. And they never come back down. Damn. Yep, okay, well. Fuck. So annoying, dude. Alright, assholes. What do you got going on over here? There's a little bridge. There's some shit over here. There's more shit over here. Let's go as far over as it'll let me. Sick. Actually, let's do up here. That seems pretty good. So it's somewhere over here that they're doing some bullshit. Yep, that's gonna get them going over the hill. And then I'm gonna put another one on the opposite side. There's a full 15 seconds, if something like that, 10-15 seconds on the other side of this. Okay, we'll do that right there, and then we'll do it right here. Does that get the bridge? Sort of. I do want to get the bridge. It gets the bridge enough. I'm gonna feel pretty bad if it's not backed up enough. Let's back it up a little bit more. Yeah, that'll get the whole bridge. Okay. decided I'm gonna turn this because this basically gets the same. That's a pretty good angle. Yeah, that gets the same. You know what I'm gonna do? Since that gets the same angle, I'm gonna turn this. I might regret it, but just in case it's in these rings here. Alright. Time to get absolutely fucked. Dude, these squirrels are the worst. I wanted to be a squirrel scientist, but they're humbling me. They're humbling me something awful. Yeah, let me try my daily jump. Yeah. Get my steps in. She's not even calling anymore, she's given up. Alright. Night 5. Bullshit. Alright, let's just speed right along. We're not gonna see them until at least we're in the 40s. Time-wise. Alrighty, let's get ready to slow that down. Probably in the 50s, actually. Alright, we'll let that play normal speed. Let's see. Okay, any second now. We're probably gonna see him in number 2. Going over the top of that hill. Any second now. Yo, where are they? Well, where are the squirrels? No way. What? Where are the squirrels? I don't understand. Where are the squirrels? So... What? Okay. I'm gonna lose my shit. What? Okay, we don't want 2. We want 1. It's for sure we're supposed to have him. Imagine they take a different path each time. That'd be so funny. They literally run up and over the hill, didn't they? I'm so convinced they did. Oh, did they run up one of the trees or something? I'm actually so confused. We watched them run up this hill. We literally watched them run up this. Because that's the bridge. The only thing I can think of is they ran up the tree on the direct opposite side of this branch, of this view we've got. Like, I am shocked. Where the fuck are these squirrels, dude? What happened to these squirrels? They should be right here, or at the worst, somewhere closer to the peak of the mountain. This is in the complete wrong direction. This should see them, because they're right there. This tree is this tree. Wow. We watched all three of them run up right here. And you're telling me they just went somewhere else? What, do they run across the river here every night? Alright, well... Let's see. Fortunately, what we have to do is we have to reset up that first shot at a slightly different angle because logic apparently doesn't exist. So we'll do it from, and then these trees all kind of block it off. Well, that angle didn't get shit. The last angle that got something was this one right here. We saw them run right up. So let's do it from here. Here. Yeah, we'll do it from there. Let's see. I'm just absolutely shocked that we didn't see it from any other angle. What I can do it is from over here, facing this way, but unfortunately, I think... Oop. They're dead. Watch that, like, ends the game. Oh, we've been saved. Let's see. That was so funny how, like, lumpy our character got it. Well, I guess we'll put it right here, right? It sucks, because we're gonna have to waste so many camera angles just to find the trail again, because it doesn't go past this. Let's see. We got that one, we got that one. Because the last angle we got was back here a ways. Let's see. Yep, that's gonna go right there, that's gonna go right there. Then I guess I'll do another one pretty low. I guess I should do one like right up at the top. It's not gonna do shit, but it's gonna tell me something. Yeah. From this angle we see nothing. I'm so confused. I'm gonna put one right here. Something tells me they climb one of these trees. It's gonna waste a whole nother day of data, but something tells me they climb those trees. Watch, they all like hold hands and spin around and do a magic girl transformation. Right out of frame. Yeah, night 6. Yeah. I've wasted, it feels like 4 fucking nights. Let's see. We're recording. Why is it end of tape? Alright, sick. We're just gonna fast forward. Show me a squirrel. A squirrel. 3 of them, preferably. But show me a single squirrel. Alright, there we go. We see them. They're coming. And they disappear. To the right. They hug it to the right? But why didn't any of our cameras pick that up the other night? Do they come back? I don't see them even a little bit. This is so frustrating. This is the most frustrating thing. Because I've had cameras all over the side of the map for 3 days. Well, they're not anywhere over there. Let's see. We saw them back in about right around 55, something like that. Alright, you. Last time we see anybody is right at 45. And they jump into this abyss. So let's get to 2 and see if I can't zoom in and pan. Because maybe I'll get that little cracked screen out of the way. So right there. I literally don't get where this is because they don't show up on any other camera after they disappear here. Okay, so they get to the top of that one. let's print this one out. Because, like, they go right over that. So let's print out one. We can print out two, I guess. Not that it matters, but... And then they went to the right. Did you see that? They went to the right. So they go really close to the waterfall at 48. It's gonna get to a point where they just send a sniper and they kill me. Okay, cool. My character just dies of starvation out here. Yeah, they quite literally disappear right here somewhere. And what's pissing me off is we had cameras trained on this bridge. Like, staring at this bridge. So unless they do something like, oh, and we die again. Yeah, what's gonna happen is we're gonna set up the cameras again, and nothing's gonna happen. So watch. So we had. Is this number one? Number 1 and 2 was getting squirrels. 3 did not get squirrels. Are you 3? Was 3 just too close? No, that's 2 as well. If we didn't get squirrels, we must have gone right over their heads. That's so funny. That's annoying, but it's so funny. Alright, to rule it out, I guess, put it right here. What I don't get is where they go, because there's no holes or anything. Like, there's no... Even if I figure out where they go, there's nothing. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna put this right... I don't care. Right here. Oh, that's still too close. This is just bizarre because they don't show up anywhere else. They literally don't show up anywhere else. I'll put this here so I can see their approach on how they drop down. This was the closest we got, and that was the top right. So right here was where we were seeing them. Okay. I'll put this right here so we can see. Where is that? So that's that route. I think this is still too high. The bushes are in the way. Right here. I'm imagining we're gonna see them come right up. Is there anything up here? That'd be so funny if they like ran up here and we're underneath this camera. That's why we don't see shit. But neither here nor there. Alright, one more go. I'm imagining this is the last puzzle. The last one. Let's see. I don't think these squirrels want to be safe. I don't think they realize we're on their side here. Alright, let's just play the fucking tape. Send it. Wait, what the fuck is in this tree? Do you see this? Number 1, zoom right in. Oh, it's the camera. I was like, excuse you? Who are you? Alright, so let's see what happens. Alright, the squirrels are coming. We can see them in 2. They're approaching. Yep, there they all are. Right there. This is 2. Right here. Let's get a nice little zoomed in family photo of these fuckers. Yeah, I love that for you. We're just trying to save you. Not a big deal. Alright, so you're zoomed out. They do go on the tree, you little fucks. They jump across? They jump across the river. Yo, they fucking jump across the river. No wonder why I can't find them. You're telling me I gotta get to a 3rd location? Yeah, here they come. And there they go. Oh my gosh, look at that. 3. And we'll zoom in on 3, but we'll also zoom in on 1, because 1 gets a really good view of it. This is fucking goofy hour. Okay. Yep, there they go. And then 1. There they go. That fucking... And then let's get a nice little view over here where they jump, you know? Yeah, we... Yeah, fucking... God damn it. So they go right across the river. Okay, how do you want me to get across the river? I can't get across the river. And they're all out of frame. Sick. They're all out of frame. They're all out of frame. Do I see them on the opposite side of the river, actually? I doubt it. Let's rewind that a bit. Yep, I do not see them hang a left once they cross the river. Nothing. Sick. Love that for us. She stopped calling us. Like 3 days ago, she's like, they're dead. They're fucking dead. So you want me to cross the river, right? Can't take this boat. I literally can't do anything about it. What do you want from me? Can I zoom in? Take picture or hide? Okay. So if these assholes are crossing the river, just turn this dumbass camera around. Okay. How do you expect me to get over there? Is there anything I can do about this? There's gotta be a way for me to get over there, right? This boat unfortunately has a tree sticking out of it. Can't do much with that. Is it up here? Is it up here how you want me to get across? No? I mean, I've got to jump, but I can't... I'm trying to think if there's any gear or anything I can use. Let's see. We die a third time. Yeah, I don't get what they want me to do here, so those two are over here. Move it up, please. Yeah. That's watching the squirrels, and they certainly jump across. Let's see. Can I place the camera right there? Sick. Alright, no, I don't think I'll have to find out where that squirrel goes. Squirrel make my journal. Yep. These are all things that we have unfortunately confirmed. I'm gonna do a quick loop up here to make sure there's no useful gear. I mean, we haven't been given an objective to try to cross the river, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be able to. Or, that doesn't rule it out completely, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, this whole last area is kind of a big fuck you, because they give you this, like, vehicle trash pile, and all of these areas are all connected to the same day count. So they give you this big area and go follow the squirrel, and then you find out you can go through the fence after you finally pin down where. Alright, let's take a look. And now I'm finding out that these fucking squirrels can cross the river. What's probably gonna happen is we're gonna get more information when she sees a photo of them crossing the river. Yeah, so let's get her to We'll get a photo of 2. And we'll keep playing that out. Yeah, look at that. 1. They're running up that. I literally can't get to them. I literally can't get to them. Yeah, they're running up. 1. We're gonna zoom in a little bit. And then they're gone. Unless there's a mechanic they would really like to tell me about. What am I supposed to do? What? I was hoping I was gonna be able to finish this game. That's why I was still going. Let's see. This is literally the end of it. It would be kind of suck to have to figure it out and finish it for 5 minutes. But they're not giving me useful information for, like, how to solve this puzzle. Because I can't get across this, and they're telling me figure out where the squirrels go. I'm like, well, this is where the squirrels go, man. I don't know what you want from me. Where the squirrels go. And she's not answering calls anymore. That squirrel nicked my journal. I need to get it back. I think I'll have to find out where that squirrel goes. She goes across the river. Yeah, I might have to either look this up or try again on another day, because there's no combination of things I'm doing that's triggering an event in the game. And I don't know. This could also be a diversion, because I don't think all 3 squirrels go across, do they? That's 2 squirrels. Where's the third one? 1, 2. So it's just 2 goes across? Then where does she go? Because it was all 3 of them that ran up that rock. I don't know. But I think that we'll have to do it then. Can I even save? Well, we'll find out. But thanks for hanging out today, everybody. I am gonna wrap up, and we'll try again on Wednesday. So thanks for hanging out. I stream on Wednesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, and Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. Have a good night, guys.